Why does it look like that? It's the lighting, but I'm trying to fix it. Here's the light, y'all. Hold on. Just give me the light. Oh, that get better, that blow. Oh, that was the light on my car to blow. With one gonna take my clothes. Y'all don't know about that. Hey, Miss Why I like watching your live chat. Thanks, Sandra. Just give me the light. Just give me the light. I forgot my fork, so he gotta bring me I mean sheets. He gotta bring me a cup of hot water so I can sit my fork up in it. How y'all doing today? Hey, just give me the light. Just give me the light. Man, this stuff smells so good. This that mango pineapple body butter I got from or mango coconut that I got from Jamaica. Man, and I'm getting low on it now. I'm like, damn, I want to go back to Jamaica just to get some more, man. It smells so good and it keeps your hands so moisturized. Good. I'm happy to hear that. What's your name? Life man. Life mantra. I'm happy to hear that. Red lobster tonight? No, no red lobster tonight. Just give me the line. So yeah, I came over here and God said somebody manifested a huge blessing here. Some of y'all get manifested something you didn't even like ask for. Like sometimes you do because sometimes you just when you really start healing and getting on your like spiritual journey, you would just manifest stuff you didn't even think about. And I'm picking up something like that for y'all. Even if you did think about it, it's like you kind of just let it off in the universe. You weren't obsessing, thinking about it constantly, trying to chase after it or nothing. Whatever this is, because for everybody is going to be different. You let it flow. You kind of gave it to the universe and kind of threw it in the back seat. And that's one of the best things you could have did. I forgot to ask you for a cup of steaming hot water too. Yeah, yeah, thank you. I like to put the fork. I normally bring my own fork, but I forgot it. Thank you. That looks good. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's good. Yes. Like, all right. That hot water. Yeah, the hot water. Yeah. Thank you. Your nails are always so beautiful. Thank you, Derek. Jason. Hey, Sam. Yeah, like some of y'all, you manifested something you didn't even mean to. Like maybe it was on your mind at one point, but hot water, but you looking bad. I don't get it. You got that energy. That's it right there. Thank you. No, not yet. Not yet. Yeah, thank you. Okay. All right. No problem. Okay. No problem. I'm gonna toss this out of the center. It's too hot to turn it so warm. Yeah. Thank you, Natasha. And your secret soul child better. Okay. I got my kids. I ain't nobody love us. You know what you talking about. I'm going for that. You must be that. For the same system. Same thing. Thank you. What are your birthdays? Hey, Mama Bear. Mama Bear and Mama Bar. Oh, Mama Bear, I emailed you. Why you ain't responding? I still got your gift bag that God has made for you, and I want to mail it to you. Mm-hmm. So warm. I'm fucking it out. Well, I emailed you to ask for your address so I can send you. But yo, Mama Bear is so sweet. She couldn't go on the trip, but she paid, which was so sweet of her. Because she still wanted to support the soul child, even though she didn't go. And I thought that was so sweet. She did not have to do that. You know, she didn't have to do that. So throughout the whole trip, they kept saying her name. And I was getting sad. I wish something, something happened with her health, I believe. So that's why she didn't go. But that was so sweet of her. Wasn't that sweet? I'm good. How are you? Thank you so much. Perfect. Thank you. Yeah, man. And they kept saying her name, and I was getting sad. Like, I wish she was here. And even God has made her a gift bag. Hmm. That's love right there. And one of the other members got lucky because you didn't go. So she ended up she was able to have her own room. And this food up. Sorry, y'all. I just came from the gym. So whenever I come from the gym, I'd be like, the food. Like, I probably y'all know. And that's how you know when you're really on a different level spiritually. Because you just start manifesting without even like doing nothing. Olive Garden, Olive Garden got the best salad. Yeah, you just manifesting it, but this is gonna be something big though. Like some of y'all could be like a house. Like some of y'all maybe you was like, yeah, I want a house. You know what I mean? Like one day, and you just kind of let it go to the universe. You're gonna get a like a big opportunity where you're gonna be able to get that house. You're not gonna believe it. It's amazing. Sure. He said, "You're making me feel to eat watching you now." And I swear, people always telling me that. Even like the vet I worked for in Greenwich, Dr. Kramer, like he was like, one of them like health conscious people. His wife was like that too. Like, don't eat this, don't eat that. When I started working there, I started ordering all different types of shit for my lunch. His mouth used to be watering. I'd be like, dang. So he used to come to me on days. Especially when his wife wasn't there, he would come to me. He would give me his credit card. He'd be like, order us something. Don't tell nobody else. It's just for me and you. Not, it wasn't even like that though. Like now I look back, I'm like, was he flirting with me? But maybe not. You know, it'd be sometimes, you know, I don't need everybody flirting. Maybe he was just being kind. So now I'm thinking about it. I don't think about it like that then. I swear, because sometimes people used to be being nice, you know? Like, every time the guy is nice to me, I'm not always thinking, oh, you want to fuck. I mean, sometimes that probably is the case, but I don't think that all the time. I got food all in my mouth. I used to come and get him his credit card. And we used to sit and order food. And we used to get shit. We would get Chinese spot, Italian. And he would like use my card. But he'd be like, don't tell nobody else in the hospital. Because, you know, people going to be jealous. Like, why he only buying her lunch? I, I did that to him. People always tell me that though. They be like, I want to eat. You making me want to eat. And we gonna have a good time when you're out with me. Mhm. Thank you. You said I ate. I'm full. What you ate? Fucking stop. I'm so sorry. But yeah, what was I saying? Go Knicks. Go Knicks. Mm. I think, you know, get my drink in it. I'm not mango iced tea. Yeah, like they looking at me like that for. You know, you on another level because there's you start manifesting without even trying. It don't like for instance, like I said about the house, but let's say something else. Maybe you've been doing good at work. You're not even trying to get no promotion. Let me say you like that. You just been come over by time doing your shit and your boss approach you like, yo, I'm gonna move you up. You know, your heart wasn't paying off. And you wasn't even looking for that. Like that type shit. Or you get like a dream job or something like that. I don't know. I keep getting this like this you weren't trying type energy. Mm. But that's when you know you're really a good person too. Like, one thing I said, God be sending me some good clients. Like, that's basically like this client, that's sweet, patient, kind, great tippers, and loyal. Like, I love the people that come make a personal reading. Hmm. Everybody always cool. Like, everybody energy always good. Y'all never read for somebody and was like, mm-mm, like, Jesus, they new shit, y'all. They mad good. It's called the Calabrian hot honey chicken bites. Y'all gotta try these. It's flavor. You on that menu. I tell you, the last time I came here, I said, bitch, this shit busted. Mm. Mhm. Basic looking all crazy because I'm eating like a fucking man. Drink them. I think she forgot. I'm eating all this food and ain't sip shit. You should check for boogers. No, you said that. I don't got no boogers. Got no boogers. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't play with me like that. You got me scared. Hold on, let me go up in the light. I don't got no boogers. Shit, because you always check. That's why. Oh, yeah, but you scared me for a minute. Because I was smoking some. I heard down here and check shit. It's the cleaning person. Let me tell y'all the story about this. Hello? Hey, thanks for calling me back. Yeah, because Patricia wasn't there today. It was the other girl. She was there. The whole bottle is missing from my bathroom. I wouldn't make that up. I've been with you guys for a while. Yeah, I'll send you a picture of it. Sure. You want me? Yeah, that's fine. You want me to text it to this number? Okay, all right. Yeah, because that was weird. It's definitely gone. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't make that up. So yeah, yeah, and I don't mind. It's just I never got my drink, my mango iced tea. Yes, thank you. Yeah, but thank you. No problem. So I'll send you the picture. No problem. All right, thank you. All right, bye bye. Yeah, I'm canceling my cleaning services with them. Let me tell y'all, I don't know what's going on. That lady that's been coming to clean, she's been taking like little shit, like little shit they're missing, like toilet paper, paper towels, water. And I was like, I'm like chicken. You know what I mean? And then this time, I knew for a fact she took my Clorox spray because I had that. I keep that specific Clorox spray in my bathroom, and I use that all the time after I shower when I clean the tub. That lady took that bottle, and that's when I said no. I have to let them know. Yeah, like I'm missing like little shit, like rolls of paper towels. Like if you need something, just let me know. You're supposed to ask. You don't just take something. No, I ain't some shit. I ain't so shit. Yeah, and y'all come in every month to clean my place. I'm giving you a cash tip. Oh, so last night I noticed it or whatever. I'm like raising the bottom of the class. And that car, I'm not trying to be cheap, but that's stealing. I don't care how much it is. That shit is like $6. You gonna take my fucking Clorox spray? With them. Thank you so much. Or from mm-mm. Yeah, like what? Come on, man. Like I'll be giving you good tips, like breaking you up. I'm always giving her like snacks and shit. Like I gave her a case of sodas before. Like, you know, steal from me? Like, come on, man. Like, and I told y'all she the one that tried to like get me to like buy some Louis Vuitton bag. Like she was like, oh, she could tell that I like Louis Vuitton or whatever because she see my bags and shit. So she was like, oh, you like this bag? I'll sell it to you. Somebody gave it to me. I don't want that old ass Louis Vuitton from fucking 1958. That shit look like it's a fucking like her great great grandmother wore that shit. And you gonna try to sell me that shit? I don't want that. That's some shit from 1914. You got the fucking first Louis Vuitton bag. Yeah. And she thought she had some hot shit. She was like, let me tell you that. Yeah. I'm like, oh shit. Hot. There's some old 1900s fucking first fucking Louis Vuitton bag created. Like a fucking fool, man. Keep this shit out my face, wait. I'm like, highlights on it. You took my car spray. That was the last straw. And I love my car spray. I have a personal relationship with it. You don't take nothing. And what else this bitch probably took that I never noticed? You can't come to my house no more, man. I try to give people a chance, man. You talk about sending him a picture of the Clark spray, he gonna replace it. You're the best of people. Yeah, we can put in the order now. I like the pasta your way, the rigatoni or cheese. No, the pasta your way is called. Yeah, that's it. I'm sorry. Some shit like that. Yeah. What's it called? Create your own pasta. Yeah. Mhm. And the four cheese. Yeah. No. Thank you. Do a house cleanse, never let her come back again. Yeah, you see all my candles and shit. You know I'm a spiritual bitch. You gonna try to steal from me? That's one of the dumbest things you can do. And she'll be, you so bonita. You so bonita. It'll be full of shit. You so tifa. You so tifa. Come on, man. You taking little shit, bottles of water and shit. Just ask me, and I would have gave you that. Like that's the thing. I would have gave that to you. Outta here, man. You said send a picture of the empty spot with a bottle. Yeah, I know I'm not fucking crazy. He talking about he asked the lady and the other lady. He talking about he keep bringing her name. I'm like I haven't seen Patricia in months. He like no, you haven't. You know, Patricia ain't been coming. The other lady been coming. The one I know don't know no English. You didn't know that? Something weird going on with this company, man. Take my card off file. I don't want shit back. He talking about no. He talking about I'm gonna ask Patricia. I said Patricia. I didn't see her in months. What are you talking about? You not keeping track of who coming to my house? This is insane. Yeah, I haven't seen Patricia, but he made it seem like he thought Patricia was still coming. He thought both of them was coming. I don't know if I threw her under the bus by saying that, but I mean, I didn't know. Has she been pretending that she been clocking in and making that lady do everything by herself? Saying no. They got some weird shit going on with that company. I'm done. That's it. You stole my Clorox spray, toilet paper, paper towel. You just having a fucking free fall up in here. Fuck you mean? You trying to sell me some fucking 1800 Louis Vuitton purse? If that was even a real one? I didn't even tell him that. She probably would lose her job. You're not supposed to be solicited on the job. These people are crazy. And it be all people, black, Asian, white. They mean all of them. You believe that? So that was him calling me back. It took him all day. I called him this morning. He wasn't calling me back. You should have been calling me to let me know that. Proper business etiquette. Bye bye. Here I am. I'm a dedicated customer. I'm paying you every month. No. And I really be trying to, you know what I mean, help people out. I really be trying. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm talking about I can't even trust a fucking cleaning company. But anyway, tell y'all about that. Hard. But yeah, but you elevate it spiritually. And that's how you able to like just manifest without even doing nothing. Like, some people they really keep thinking about something. Keep doing it. Some people gotta do a lot to manifest things in their lives. Like a lot. You, all you gotta do is exist. Just keep you being a good person and God just dropping stuff in your lap. What you do, Kim? Take your time, y'all. I didn't even get my pasta yet. Mm-mm. I'm proud of you. And you don't have to believe me. You're gonna see it. You can come back to this live and you can put it in the comments. Some of y'all looking at me now like, I don't think she knows what she talking about. I ain't gonna get nothing out. Some of y'all, that's what shit ain't here for you. You be too negative. No, you what happened to me. Nothing ever happened to me. Oh, maybe locked my account. I got a new MasterCard. They thought it wasn't me. Maybe I'm stupid. God, we were telling me to stop by from there. Oh, you serious? That was me when I went Colombia. I used a credit card I don't usually use like that. And I guess they thought it was fraud. And they just closed my account and sent me a new card because they just was trying to protect me. But I'm like, damn, suppose I would have known, I always got multiple sources of income, but I'm just saying, suppose somebody really would have needed that money. And it was a way like that. You want to do that? You gotta always have like multiple streams of income. Back up always with money because you never know. It could be weird. You gotta always have cash on you too. It's some shit don't work. You know what I mean? I love having cash. Not too much, but like perfect. Thank you. I'll take some cheese on here. Cheese? Hmm. And breadsticks? No, I think I'm good. That's perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, because sometimes, you never know with man-made shit. Those people always giving me good advice. And that's why I be listening to them. She was like, always keep cash on you. That lady was right. Because a lot of times that should help me and save me. Mm-hmm. You should keep cash in the car. I don't keep cash in the car. I don't know about that. I know a lot of people do that, but not five on the clock. I'm just keep. Yo, I don't even tell y'all about how stupid I feel. Speaking about keeping money in the car because I was thinking about the glove department. You said it's an old school thing. Yeah. So when I went to get my car service, right? I went to get my car service. So I mentioned to them, I said, I never got a key for my glove department. And I got my car back through. And the dude that sold me the car, Fabio, he was like, Miss Jackson, why are you just now telling me this? Because Jen texted me, you got my number. I was like, I'm just busy, whatever. I just figured I would get it when I come in. So he like, so when I picked up my car, he was like, let me see it or whatever. Because I was like, I even checked the back. I didn't see it in the back. Let me see. Oh, he was like, it's gonna be expensive because we gotta put a new lock in there and everything like that. I feel like there's something in my tooth right here. Sorry. I was like, what? Dude, so when he went back to the car with me, he checked the car. Why I did not know. Let me tell y'all. Felt like a dummy. So from Mercedes, he pressed the button in the back and the key come out. You know, I never knew that. I've been driving Mercedes Benz since how many years? I never knew that. I felt like a dummy. I said, "Oh my god." He cracked it. He said, "It's okay, Miss Jackson." I'm like, "No." I'm like, "Uh-uh. Why you ain't tell me that?" He said, "Yeah, I should have told you when I sold you the car." I said, "You fucking." You said most people do that. I didn't know shit. I felt like a dummy. He was cracking up. He said, he went open the glove department for me. So I've never used my glove department because I didn't. It was locked. You said my son didn't know either. I had to show him. See, you said Mister Know It All. I never knew that. I felt like a dummy. I'm not gonna lie. I love al dente. Al dente pasta. It's always gonna hit. Mm. Now, go back to the house, smoke a little something, take a nice nap. Mm. I get my donuts to go. Yeah, gotta have the donuts to go. Mm. Life is great. Here's to the soul food. I got my blood work back today. Everything was perfect. Well, I thank God for that. Yeah, for some people, there's some people they get their blood work back 50 fucked up. Everything was perfect. And I feel praise the Lord. And I was nervous waiting for the results. The devil being like, oh, you gonna say they gonna tell you, Dr. Russell, you need to back you down again. I want to get something to go. I want to get the donuts to go, but I want it. No, I don't want the chocolate sauce. I want like the raspberry sauce. They usually give me like a big one. You got it. Thank you. Yeah, I thank God for that. He said, Miss Jackson, your cholesterol is perfect. I'm proud. He was like, you lost a lot of weight. I'm proud of. But that's a blessing. Thank God. He said he's a Bethiotomy. Became perfect. I bless everybody. Thank God for positive lab work results. Oh, I'm feeling. Ooh, it's a rigatoni. Ooh, rigatoni with 4 cheese so that to keep eating. How about the Knicks? Oh, I like Jalen Brunson's wife. She's cute. You said I'm getting that tomorrow. Go on and get it. Where's my go-to tip? How about the Knicks? I was watching that game on the plane. I was going crazy. But that shit had me on the edge for a minute. But I knew the Spurs were. I knew the Spurs weren't that long. They're not ready for that. They're good though. But they some young niggas. They don't take some time so they can be ready to win a chip. But the Knicks, everybody got some years on them. You know what I'm saying? So they're like more prepared. At least I hollered when they won. That's what I did on the plane. Back on real fights. I'm going to the parade on Thursday. Y'all have a good time, guys. Oh, check it out. We were all yelling at the screen. Yeah. It's like, let's fucking go. That's gonna be a good parade. Hold on, I gotta untighten my pants up. There we go. Whew. Excuse me. Had to unloosen my pants, child. Shit was cutting up my circulation. I ordered some new gear too, like 3 outfits. That's what I'm talking about. Get it, get it. I'm ready for the next vacation. I need a vacation. You know, did you got back from New York? That wasn't a vacation. New York is home. You know, but when I'm talking about vacation, I'm talking about beach, bikini, laid out, a drink, some Caribbean men slinging a dingling in my face. You know what I mean? That's type of vacation I like. That's the type of vacation I like. Okay, Caribbean, Dominican, something not American. Dr. Say I need a out of me. You said dicks have great things. Oh yeah, those are amazing things. Penises are needed. Penises are needed. Yeah. So it's time for the next vacation. 'Cause I'm going to Vegas next month. But I was like, I can either wait until after Vegas or I can go before Vegas. I'm like, fuck that. I want to go before Vegas. So it's gonna be a real busy summer. Gonna be a real busy summer. I got a lot of trips planned, a lot of things planned. It's gonna be an active summer. You're pretty. Thank you, Ray. Busy, fun summer, right? Yeah. I'm like, okay, let's cut up. And then after Vegas, I don't know, that's my mom's birthday. So I'm probably taking a trip with her. Yeah, and then September. No, I'll take some more of the tea though. I like it. Yes, thank you. Um, yeah, and in September, I don't know. I mean, that's the fall. And in October, it's my birthday. Still don't know where I want to go for my birthday. But I like the Anguilla, but I don't want to go back to Anguilla. Like for my birthday. I'd rather go somewhere else. But I want to go back to Anguilla again. I just don't want to go for my birthday. I want to go somewhere I never been. I do want to see that chick though. He's fine. I looked at his he posted. Let me try to find his post. What is his name? He posted something to his story. I don't really be looking at people's stories like that. But sometimes, oh man, it's expired. I wanted to show y'all. So he posted something on his story. I was like, damn, you kind of regret not hitting it. But no, 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 no. I don't regret it. I don't regret it. I don't regret it. I'm proud of myself. I don't regret it. Where's it gonna come? Wish I would have hit that shit. You know what I mean? But it's okay though. It's okay. Steve was at the door banging. And I said, I would not let the devil in. I was in the middle of a personal reading and he kept knocking on the door. I forget whose read I was doing. I had to keep apologizing to her and he kept calling my phone. Oh, he wanted it bad. It took all the blood of Jesus in me not to answer. I was all loud doing my personal reading. He probably like, this bitch, I'm knocking on the door. This I hear this bitch in there. He probably it made him even knock even more. He probably like, this bitch is still ignoring me. Hell yeah. She ain't getting no pussy tonight. You used to getting it when you want it, not tonight. No. I look back though. Really look back. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, damn, he was looking real good. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. He didn't do it though. He said, spin that shit. Right. Nah, yeah. Spin back. Go back. Nah, the old me would have definitely hit that shit quick that night. But, you know, I'm a changed lady. Hit that night, for sure. Yeah, but I'm a lady. I'm really thinking about going back to Bali for my birthday, late Como, Italy, or maybe Turkey for the hot air balloon. Ooh, that's gonna be fun. Those sound like all cool places. Yeah, the world is so beautiful. I just don't want to do no long ass flight. That's the only thing. I'm just because I'll be going from New York to LA and I start itching. I start getting anxiety and want to get off the plane. This ride was good though. This ride I was good. Maybe because I had the game, I was watching the game. And by the time the game was done, I only had like an hour left on my flight and I just took a little nap. What is that? A spider crawling? Oh God, please. I ain't got time for no bugs, man. What's going on? Yeah, when I came home that night. 'cause I had all my lights out. So when I went in my main bathroom, I turned the light on and I'm sitting on the toilet and everything. And I'm looking in the corner and it's a spider. He just chilling in my corner. Like this nigga paying rent. I'm like, are you fucking serious? Oh hell no. I went and grabbed my spray. And his big ass tried to he tried to go around me, tried to go under the door. He couldn't get away from me. I opened the door, bam, stumped his ass out. He gonna run up in here, nigga. He was comfortable in the corner. He had his legs spread out and shit. I'm like, oh hell no. You a typical nigga. It's comfortable. Ain't paid shit. Yeah. And got comfortable quick. I'm like, damn. So that's why I make sure I gotta spray my shit. Cause I got like this pesticide shit I be using. You gotta spray it every 3 months. And that's the reason why I saw a spider, because I was supposed to spray it a couple months ago. I didn't do it. But I'm gonna do it today when I get home. Yeah. Every 3 months I spray. I don't see nothing, no bugs. Like, that nigga had his legs spread out in the corner in the bathroom. He just had made an apartment and everything. I said, what the fuck? I got his big ass. Hey, dude, you take care of the other bugs though. I don't want that. I don't want nothing. See nothing crawling in my house. No. My mom, she's that type. Yeah, that's like an ant or something. And he bringing his big ass over here. Mr. Ant, you come over here, you dead. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Matter of fact, where my Lysol spray? Because this is why I carry this shit with me all the time. This shit be coming in handy when I travel. Because if I see anything in my room, this shit saved me when I was, where was I? Oh, I seen Lucia. I think I was on live with y'all. Thank you, babe. Perfect. Awesome. All right. And don't forget the tea. I don't know if she even fucking heard me. To her. Don't forget the tea. The tea. Yes, thank you. Oh, yeah, I'll take it to go. Yeah. Got his ass. Yeah, this shit came in handy. Yeah, St. Lucia. So St. Lucia, I loved it. It's beautiful, but St. Lucia was the worst with bugs. They had all types of crazy bugs. Okay, she been me a bag, please. Yeah, St. Lucia got mad bugs. I was like, what the fuck? You know who didn't have a lot of bugs? I was surprised. The Dominican Republic. There wasn't a lot of bugs there. I don't know if it's because I went in around Christmas time or what, but there wasn't a lot of bugs. I thought it was gonna be a lot of bugs. But St. Lucia, nah. That's the only thing that'll make me not want to go back there. But St. Lucia had the lit fish fry. They had the best fish fry. It was Caribbean niggas from all over the world there. That was a free fall. I had on that see-through shit. I had niggas going crazy. Wait, no, 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 no. No, no, no. Yeah, it was St. Lucia because that's when I was with the couple, the Trinidadian couple. Yeah, that one was popping. But I also like, oh yeah, that is when I met Marlon. Yeah, that's the same night. Right? Yeah, St. Lucia. Yeah. Thank you, babe. Perfect. Hit my bell. Yeah, they got the best like, because every island got like their own like town, like their own night of the week where everybody get together, maybe cooking and playing music and shit. Like all the islands do that. And I like St. Lucia's the best, in my opinion. Oh, this fries are absolute must on an island. Word. Yeah, I wasn't crazy about the Bahamas, the one in the Bahamas. I wasn't crazy about that one. The food was ass. I mean, not the Bahamas, Barbados. If your body gives off a lot of CO2, bugs are gonna come in and also keep being with the system in. For real, I don't know. I just know St. Lucia was crazy with the bugs. The shit was just too much going on. And then after it rains, like when it rains out there, they have it's called a rain after rain fly or some shit. I ain't never heard of that shit. Dude, they be out in hundreds and they stick to the wall. Like I was like, what are all that shit made me itch. I went outside after it rained and I was like, I'm itching now thinking about it. And I was like, yo, what are all those flies? Like, what are all those bugs? And they would like attach themselves to the wall. It's like some weird shit. And he like, oh, and the guy that from there, he said, don't call the after rain fly, some shit like that. I'm like, I ain't never heard no shit like that. And they be in like hundreds. I'm not talking about like, oh, you see one or two. No, it'd be like about like 100 of them on a wall. And they all be wet and fucking stuck to the wall and from the rain. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't know. Sometimes you gotta like really look into these islands and shit, and you can like see pictures. Oh, that's so beautiful. I want to go there. And you go there, and them fucking bugs eat your ass up. And you all this glamorous and shit. Yeah, you be like, oh, that's what I said about Africa. I ain't going to no Africa no time soon. I gotta be super rich when I go to Africa because I gotta have top flight. Well, I'm showing my card and shit. Sure, yes, yes. Let me not do it. No, thank you. I'm gonna try to be good. I got the donuts. Like, please, sound good though. Sound real good. Thank you. You said I want to go on a safari in Africa. See that type of shit right there. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. That's why I'm scared. Like, especially like Africa. Africa got different types of fucking bugs. They got bats and all types of shit. I remember I saw a bat in Jamaica. I was on the balcony smoking, just living it up. That's what I love about Jamaica. You can just smoke everywhere. Nobody cares. Because everybody fucking smokes. It's like their fucking national plant, marijuana. They ain't gonna call no cops on you or kick you out. So I was smoking on it. It was at night. I think I was with a friend of mine. Yeah, I was with the Virgo. Yeah, the big dick Virgo. Ooh, I was with him. We were smoking or whatever on the balcony and, smoking or whatever. You just high off of life and love. And then fucking, I'm like, oh, the birds. The birds are flying all around me. I'm just in the vibe. Just, and I'm like, hold the fuck up. The high was cut off. I said, wait a minute. This is nighttime. Those are not birds. He like, dummy bats. I said, oh shit. I got my ass back inside so quick. Fucking bats. It was no fucking bird. Bats. Yeah, they have them in Jamaica. Just be flying around at night. Yeah. I said, oh, he said, them bats. I said, yo, me out. How about that? Fuck out of here. Bats and shit. I'm just high and thinking it's birds flying around me. No, bitch. The bats. I don't know what they wanted. They was fucking all around. Yes. The bats. I'm like, yo, my life, man. Help me, Lord. Ooh, people. I thought it was birds. I'm high as a kite. Yeah, ain't no damn birds in the nighttime. No damn birds. Them bots. Say, yo, get me out of here. I can't be outside. That's when I stopped thinking. I stopped smoking outside at night on that balcony and shit. You said bats are not blind. No, them shits was around me. I don't know if they smelled the weed. They liked it or what. I don't fuck with no bats. Yeah, no. Some shit I'm going to fuck with. And bats is one of them. I don't fuck with no raccoons either. Man, I saw a big fat stinking looking raccoon in New York. He was like, this big fat round ass. I said, look at him. And it wasn't even that late. He just, oh. had hit the wobble when he was walking. And he jumped up on it and they moved, quick. He jumped his fat ass up on the fence. He went on the fence and then he went under the garbage. He went in under the garbage and all I saw was his big fat furry ass going under the garbage. I said, look at that fat. I was like, yo, I cannot. Yeah, it's a bunch of them out in fucking New York. Then my last night there, I went to my Jamaican spot. That's after I got off the live with y'all. I ended up going to my Jamaican spot. Hey, Toby. It's my Jamaican spot or whatever. And I'm in line about to get my food. And here you go. Every time I go in the Jamaican spot, here go a man trying to shoot his shot. Wow. You got aura. You got aura. I saw it as soon as you as soon as you walked through the door. I'm just looking at it. And I like to be nice to guys when they try to talk to me, even if I'm not intimate. I don't want to be a bitch. You know what I mean? Like you don't gotta be a bitch. Don't just listen to me like, yeah, wow, you got aura. I saw as soon as you walked through the door, bald headed. I'm gonna do bald head man. But I'm just listening. He wasn't ugly though. He was cute. A little bit out of my age range, okay? Because you gotta be in the 20s for me. You know what I'm saying? He maybe was in his 30s. Too old for me. All right. And I let him talk. You a beautiful woman. What you doing here by yourself? Yeah, you sharp, strong man by you. And I'm just looking at him like this. I didn't pick up he was a demon or nothing. So I just let him keep talking. Oh, thank you so much. Nah, nah, nah. What you if you really wanted me, you'd be talking about paying for my damn meal. How about that? But okay, let's see what you're talking about. Please. Please, and that's what I love. No, I'm in a relationship. But thank you. That's really kind. Really sweet of you. I appreciate the compliment, but I'm spoken for. That's what my Aunt Robin used to tell me. Yeah. She said, I told him I'm spoken for. I'm like, what? You in the 1700s? People don't say that no more. The fuck are you on? Yeah, she told me that some guy tried to talk to her in the Bronx, and she said, I'm spoken for. I'm like, that's what women said back in the 1300s. People don't say that no more. You say you in a relationship or you're married. Nobody don't say no, I'm fucking spoken for. You fucking talking like you in the fucking 5th century. Get your crazy ass up out of here. He's cuckoo. Cuckoo for fucking Cocoa Puffs. I'm spoken for. Yeah. Somebody don't say that no more. In the fucking medieval times. You don't get your fucking Julius Caesar ass up out of here. The fuck? She's off. Yeah. I'm spoken for. So I'm gonna start saying that shit. That'll really make a nigga think you crazy. And then it'll really be like, probably won't stop. And here go the guy for Jen the other day. He won't give up, really. I don't care if he's watching it. He need to let it go. I'm coming in the gym, right? I got my headphones on by the way. So it sounds like, when you have your headphones on, and it still sounds like somebody's like you can hear something, but you just I keep moving. I have my headphones on. Then I hear him scream right in my ear. Hey, superstar. Everybody looking at him in the gym. I'm like, wow, are you serious? He saw I had my headphone on. He saw I had my headphones on and he came right by me and screamed in my ear so I would hear him. That's exactly why I don't fuck with you. That's the one talking about and all of that. No, you like a damn fool. You too old for that. You're not some 18-year-old boy out here trying, you know what I mean? In the front of the gym. Yeah. So you think I'm gonna go with that? He thinks he's good. He thinks he's Michael Jackson dancer. Yeah, he thinks he got it. I don't know what the fuck. Maybe because he's cute, he think that, no, I don't care if you cute. You can dance or you can't. You look like a hot fucking mess. And keep it real. Tell the truth, shame the devil. Yeah. Like you having a fucking seizure. No, you think he killed it? You think he's Bobby Brown? But you know why? Some dumb, thirsty, pick me bitch was like, "Yeah, baby, you got it. Yeah, Poppy. Yeah." That's why. And that's fucking listen. All these stupid pick me bitches probably told him he can dance. So he think he's fucking Chris Brown. Yeah. Feel like a fucking clown. You think I want to go out with that? Come on. You gotta be kidding me. I'll stay by myself. I'm good. Yeah. Out in the front of the gym. Yeah. Come on. Oh, no. Mm-mm. Devil is alive. Yeah. You said this is unreal, right? I mean, because like I'm in the twilight zone. Man. Some of these people I meet, really, like the one in the Jamaican restaurant. Wow, thank you. Wow, your aura. He said I'm hollering. He think he killed it. He think he's fucking Michael Jackson up in his bitch. He thinks he fucking got it, baby. No, I don't care. Just because you cute don't mean you can dance. You be up here talking about and just because you cute. And girls probably, yeah, you got it, baby. No, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Hot fucking mess. This is not that shit. This is not what's that dumb shit? You got served. This ain't you got served. What's the other shit with Columbus Short? What's the name of that movie? Served. What's this called? Is you got served, and it's the other one. Y'all know the one I'm talking about. The one with Columbus Short and Chris Brown all the dancing and shit. You are not in B2K. A hot fucking mess. He think he look good. Yeah, he saw me coming and he started doing it because he want to try to impress me. Yeah, because I saw him when I drive by, his flat ass was sitting right there. He wasn't doing nothing crazy like that. Then when I get out the car and I start walking to the gym, he see me coming and he want to try to put yeah, no, your ass out of here. How about that? Stomp the yard. That's what it's called. Say stomp the yard. Say stomp the fucking yard. Say you got served. So you think you can dance? You said you move walking. I'm gonna try to record him next time. Oh, fucking mess. I don't want that. Yeah. And the one at the dealership, he think he's slick. He like, wow, this is the guy who sold me my car last year. So it's been a year since I saw him. So Fabio. So he's like, wow, when he saw me, he like, I would not have recognized you. I'm like, now come on, now you being extreme. He like, you look like a completely different woman. What did you do? Where did the rest of you go? I'm like, you trying to play me now. You trying to play me. He like, no, 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 no. I'm like, yeah, you trying to play me. So now he's starting to really flirt. Typical nigga. I'm like, all right. He had to keep mentioning the conversation. Yeah, that's why I don't have a girlfriend. Yeah. That's why I don't have a girlfriend. I'm like, how many times he gonna say that? You really want me to know you don't have a girlfriend? Probably do. Cause you why are you trying to convince me so hard? Yeah, Fabio, Spanish nigga, tall, cute, but he got that Doom Fabio look. You know, it's not really my type of guy, but he's good looking. I know girls would like him. You know, he got that hair and shit, and he's pretty and tall, and you know, talks. You know, he has that Latino, that good looking. I'm good. Yeah. That's why I don't have a girlfriend. How many times you gonna tell me? I hate you. Tell me, you don't have a girlfriend. He trying to make sure I know ain't no woman in the picture, and I'm sure there's someone there. I trust his ass. And then when he told me about the key, when he got in my car, he said, "Damn." He said, "I think I got high just from sitting in your car." I said, "Fabio, don't do me like that." He said, "Damn, I think I got contact." And he started doing his face like this. He said, "Yeah, I'm feeling real good." He talking about he got high from just sitting in my car. I said, "If you don't get your big, tall, skinny ass up out of here." Yeah, you know I don't have a girlfriend, right? Thank you. Yeah. You said delicious headspace. He's good looking, but that's not like my type of guy. He's that, long hair, Latino, good looking one. But I know girls on him for sure. Girls like anything. Girls like anything. He could be short, fat, bald headed, broke, snaggle tooth, pot belly, goofy looking, scrawny. And the girl would be like, I love him. He's perfect. Guys are a little bit more superficial, but girls, they like anything. I'll be seeing some men with rings on their finger. I'll be like, what the fuck? I know that's some desperate bitch that married you. I know it. Who the fuck married that? Beetlejuice looking face. Hmm. I'm thirsty, bitch. Mhm. Yeah, not that thirsty. I'd rather be alone. Not marry no ugly nigga. They like anything. Yeah, girls be thirsty. They like anything. Be short, fat, ugly, bald headed, scrawny, fucking half bald, half curly headed, receding hairline, chipped tooth, no teeth, yellow teeth. They still gonna be with them. I over them and everything. Sick. It's true. It's true. They'll be with anybody. Yeah, alone. I'm not doing it. Not that desperate to say I got a man to sit up and lay up with Frankenstein. No thanks. I'm not that desperate for dick. Yeah, y'all know. Y'all saying it too. Yeah, a lot of y'all could have been married by now. Yeah, you could have been married to Beetlejuice too. But you ain't want to. You got standard. You love yourself. You know you do better than that. You ain't that thirsty for a husband or a wife that you go and lay up with fucking do white dudes approach you out there all the time. Other people deserve love too. Of course. Of course they do. Of course they do. I'm just saying women are more lenient with physical appearance than men. Men are a little bit more, well, they still be liking anything too. But men are a little bit more superficial than women. A woman will take a fat, stinking, sloppy looking, broke, cockeyed man over a man taking a woman who like that. I can't settle. It has to make sense or I'm not right. She said, I was married, but he was Beetlejuice on the inside. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. We got those too. Ones that look good, but they be demons. Mm. They look real good, and it's a demon on the inside. No thanks. Or somebody will stay with them because they look good on the outside. I'm not doing that. Could have been with somebody like that plenty of times. Not doing that. I'm not gonna be with you just because you look good. Everybody can say, "Oh, girl, she got a fine man. She got a fine husband." Meanwhile, he's a fucking demon. I'm good. I'd rather be alone. It takes strength to be alone. That's why a lot of people can't be alone. They're not strong enough. They need to have a person next to them. Need a man, need a woman. And you see somebody who always got a man, always got a girl, something off with them. They don't love themselves. They codependent. They needy. I know a lot of people like that. Always got a man, always got a girl. Your pussy ain't never had no time to just chill. Your dick ain't never just had some time to just heal and just be by itself. Damn, pussy just screaming down there. Pussy had no time to herself, no time to just marinate. Always got a dick in it. Something off. That's right. Yeah, you always got a dick. Damn, you always got pussy. Why? Needy, codependent. sick. Never give yourself time to heal. Be by yourself. Jump from relationship to relationship. It's a bad sign. When you meet somebody who like that, run. You talking to a girl, you talking to a guy, and they tell you, I never, I never really been single. Run. That's a red flag right there. Y'all are silly. Well, I guess it's time to go now. They have been the best years of my life being single in my 40s. For real, Lori, my peace and my pH balance is more important. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because you throw up your pH balance when you keep fucking all them different niggas like that. Your pussy just don't know what's going on. You say you read my mind. Y'all ready for the next trip? Been so long, my cherry so back up. Yo, you are wild, goddess. You are wild. That's a good thing. Let the coochie marinate. Because when it be time when you about to get some and you let that coochie marinate, ooh, that's gonna be good. When he do that first shoot, he gonna be like, oh, 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 oh. That's he gonna be like, you like that first stroke right there. Not your shit just be like, is it in? Oh, if a guy asks that, your pussy's trash. If the guy asks you, is it in? I'm gonna let you know right now. Your pussy is trash. Your shit is bent up and open and wide. No man should ask you nothing like that. Is it in? That he's supposed to know if his dick is in there. If he don't know, that means your shit is just okay, your shit a big old ocean, big old Atlantic Ocean. It's horrible. Yeah. Some shit sound like Shabba Ranks. Right. Mr. Ugliness. Shabba. When you keep your temple clean, you think clearly. That's true. You said, or he's small. Mm-mm, no, no, because a small dick still gonna feel a tight pussy. Y'all got to stop trying to use it as an excuse. I'm not saying you specifically, but girls be trying to say that. Oh, he little. No, your pussy big. You gotta keep it real. Even if it's a small dick, he gonna feel it. Don't matter. His dick going in your shit. Get it? This the hole right here. Even if it's a little, you still gotta. Or if it's this, it still gotta. Fuck you talking about? Nah, nah. Mama call him Clay. I'ma call him Clay. That's it. They try to use that to make them feel better. No, his dick was this little girl. My shit tight. Okay. Whatever makes you feel better. Okay. Let him believe this. I believe it. I'm not gonna argue. His dick is little. My shit tight. Okay. Right on. Shit wide. See, girls don't like to admit when they got bad pussy, because every girl think they got the best shit. Every girl think they shit is popping. They got that snapper. Every time you ask a woman, oh, I got the best. Oh, yeah. They always saying that. Right. Every girl thinks that they got the best pussy. Good. Good. Just hanging out. Thank you. You said you got me creaking the wood floor from laughing so hard. How he gonna react if it's tight, Miss Hawaii? That's that. If he just stick it in like that and don't need no reaction, That's just the indicator right there. I'm letting y'all know. Go do your Kegels or something. Because some of y'all don't know. Some of y'all walking around thinking you got the best pussy in the world. Cat. Every girl think that. Every girl think that, sweetie. Trust me. I'm putting in. If you just do this and ain't no reaction, your shit is trash. Because they supposed to get a reaction. That's one thing I know about Scorpio right there. That Scorpio, every single time, every single time, every single time. Put that to there. I get his ass every time. I don't know about that shit. I'm putting y'all on. When you hear that, oh, you hear that? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. When you hear that, Crazy Broad's got the best box. Who said that? King said that. King, that's not nice. He was, ooh, that Mortal Kombat shit come out. Toby knows. Mine better be divine as wine. I know that much. Oh yeah. I'm not trying to hurt nobody's feelings because some girls are like, I've never had that. Oh, well, you said he sound like the Migos. Finish him. Right. Shane soon. When they gotta stop and compose themselves after a few strokes. Yeah, I like that. See, y'all getting me hungry. We gotta stop talking about this. I am a lady. We gotta stop talking about this now. Y'all be always talking about this. Did you hear what Cameron said about Bronx Cat? No, I didn't hear what Cameron said, but he always talking shit. When they gotta stop and compose this, yeah, exactly. It was mustard chicken and pasta salad. Oh, Constantine. Hey, Constantine. Yeah, I'm doing your personal reading this week. I'm catching up on personal readings. So I think are you next on my list? I feel like there's somebody before you. I feel like there's one person ahead of you, but I'm doing your personal reading this week. He said it's hard to pull out of. Oh God. Ah, yo, I cannot. I cannot. Hey Kim, I cannot. Y'all some freaks. Y'all some freaks, yo. Let me get out of here. Oh, we're manifesting big old dick with morals, respect, and money. Oh, that sounds good to me. That sounds good to me, baby. That sounds good to me. Miss White, I saw you are Katana. I want to be Luke King or Sub Zero. Oh, Jack, you could be Luke King. Sub Zero is bad in the new Mortal Kombat. Well, he's always bad, but Mandingo. If Caroline comes in now, we're dead, right? And Faithful too. Gotta be Faithful. I can't wait either, Constantine. Well, let me go, y'all. I want to do some readings for you guys. Take a little nap and wake up and do some readings. I like doing readings when the world is quiet, like 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning. It's always the best time. I got a busy day tomorrow. I got a busy day tomorrow. One of those days tomorrow. This time. And sometimes I don't be wanting to deal with busy days. Sometimes I just really want to be home and away from people, but it's okay. I gotta go out and socialize sometimes, right? Because I have an event. I completely forgot about the event. And I was like, oh shit, I gotta go out tomorrow. Go there. But then after that, I'm just gonna walk and chill. So I take my trip. You need to relax. I know, right? Feel like I've been moving, moving, moving. And so I here it's 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna take my shower after this video. Where you live, Jack? It's 4 o'clock in the morning. Where you live, Jack? You in Australia? It's good to get out. Nails did, hair did, everything did. Right, right. I know. I'm not. I'm gonna chill. Though. I don't wanna. I don't wanna dress up like up. Up. I just want to be chill. Left on cold blue. You crazy, Toby. Oh, you're in the Netherlands. So it's 4 a.m. in the Netherlands. I was looking at flights there. It's far. I met this girl. She checked me out when I was shopping when I was in New York. She told me she because one of the dresses I got, she was like, "Oh, I love this dress so much." White girl, she's cool though. She was like, "I love this dress so much." She was like, "Oh my god, I got it, and I'm wearing it next week when I go to Portugal." I was like, "Oh, you're going to Portugal?" So she was like saying all the good things about Portugal. I was like, I know it came up to one of the places for membership, so maybe we'll go to Portugal next year. Next year, not this year. But she was like, it's beautiful. So we'll probably go to Portugal next year. They got Japan on there and they got Africa on there too. I told y'all though, I'm scared. I do want to go to Japan though. I do want to go to Japan, but that flight, oh my God. Ibiza, I've never been to Ibiza. If I take a trip that long, like they gotta give me a bed, like I gotta have a bed, I gotta have mad snacks. I gotta have something. Oh, that's such a long time. Maybe I'll take some sleeping pills or something. My neighbors are in Portugal now. Their family lives there in Brazil. Yeah, she was saying good things about Portugal. I know, like when I was looking at the stuff to do, it didn't really excite me too much because it's not like really like a beachy, like it's more like from what I was seeing, it seemed more like landmark type place. Like you said, we can take Benadryl. Yeah, I would have to take something to knock me out, and I'll get drunk. Like I gotta have a plan, something to be on a flight for like 14 hours. Oh my god, that's just one fucking way. You still gotta fucking come back. It's a lot. You said Brazil is beautiful. Yeah, I was looking at Brazil. I was looking at Brazil for a vacation. I found a nice. Was it Brazil or Belize? I think it was Belize. I was looking. No, I was looking at Belize. I think it was Belize. Now I don't fucking remember. I think it was Belize, not Brazil. But I found a nice hotel out there, but they not on the beach. And that's the only thing. And I was like, I'm not going. Because if I take a vacation, I gotta have a hotel on the beach. I gotta be able to walk. I want to be on the beach all the time. I don't got time for no 45-minute. Then they say you gotta rent or something and drive 45 minutes. I just don't want to do all that to go to the beach. I want to be able to walk right there on the resort. But it was beautiful though, and it had a lot of good reviews. I can't go nowhere that far, and I don't even have no beach on the resort. Need beach. Always gotta have beach, 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 beach. Gotta have that. I have to put a spell on Constantine to take me to Greece. Uh-oh. Yeah, Jack, right. Jack, what's it like in the Netherlands, Jack? What's it like out there, Jack? Like what's there to do out there? Like, is it black people? Is it Asian? Is it Indian, Latina? Is it more white people? Like, what's it like in the Netherlands? Let me look that up, the Netherlands. Because I know I do want to go there. 'Cause we actually have a lot of people from the Soul Tribe that are there. Netherlands. Are you familiar with astrophotography? Oh yeah, hell yeah. The Netherlands is globally famous for its flat, water centric landscape of windmills and canals. It is heavily defined by its cycling culture, liberal social place policies, rich artistic heritage, including the Dutch masters. It's got some fucking gorgeous scenery, dude. That's one thing I do see. It's got some fucking gorgeous scenery. Like, look at that shit right there. Like, the Soul Tribe would be right there. It's got some gorgeous scenery. Like, they have a lot of houses like that out there. Where Jack say? Today's my birthday. Happy birthday, colorful Karen. Happy birthday. Like, I want to go to the Netherlands. Look at that. It's so colorful and beautiful. Ain't no beach in the Netherlands. Yeah, I know it's not a beach place, but I still want to go just to visit. You know what I mean? It's got like some beautiful like scenery. What is it like there? Okay, Jack said in the Netherlands is a lot of mixed people. Black, Arabic, white, but we don't have good beach like in the Caribbean or Brazil. Yeah, I know that. I know you guys are not like a beach place. You guys look more y'all kind of remind me of like the UK, like Canada, some shit. I love how they have a lot of little bridges everywhere. Yeah, I want to go. We have a lot of Soul Tribe there. Like, there's a lot of people that be in the comments that say they from the Netherlands. We got people all over, but it says wonders of the Netherlands. It's beautiful, man. Wow. We got a lot of places to go. I love Switzerland and the chocolate. Oh, for real, Barb? You been to Switzerland? What was that like? Shaman Durek is there. Who's that? Here in the Netherlands, you can buy your weed everywhere. Oh, what? Oh shit, that's all you had to tell me. Oh, it's legal out there. You can smoke out there? Shit, I might have to move out there. I might have to move out there, bitch. You can buy your weed everywhere you want weed and have coffee shops everywhere. Oh shit. Are you serious? Oh my God. Wow, I gotta go there. Toby said, hell yeah. I gotta go there. It's amazing the river and the canals, right? No, I think I'm good. Thank you. Trip is also really nice. Yeah. That's the one thing I didn't take advantage of. The edibles I saw were insane. Damn. Yeah, we might have to go there. We're gonna have to go there real soon. I like just going to new places I've never been before, going to eat, going to have a hotel, go walk around, meet the people, see the culture, eat the food, drink the stuff, you know what I mean? See the scenery, smell the air. I love doing that. That excites me. I love it because it's like everywhere you go, like everybody's different. Me too, Barb. All right, let's go. Oh, God. Ooh. The mountains, the sky. I definitely want to be manifesting the travel. Yeah, man. 'Cause it's like the world is so beautiful, you know? And it's so cool to see like what God has made. It's all about being immersed in new culture. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said I do want to go to Japan. Like, I'm not gonna, you know what I was thinking? We need to get a private jet, y'all. What y'all think? We gonna get a private jet. I think it's time for us to get a private jet. God will do it for us. God, you know what I mean? Yeah. That's nothing for God to give us a private jet. I think it's time for us to get a private jet, and when we do our members trips, we can take that jet, and we have our own plane to fly on. Yeah, because we gonna be doing more members trips. I want us to at least do 2 to 3 a year, and if we get that jet, we all put in for that jet. We can do that. We can do that's nothing to God. We get that, and then we take our members trips. We fly. We got our own fucking jet. Yeah. What y'all think about that? Barb said a great idea. Yeah, private jet. You can only have what 10 people in it. That's good. We can make that work. We can make that work. You said Hawaii Airlines. I love it. I was thinking about that the other night. I was in bed. I said we need a jet because my mom was telling me her pastor got one now. So now he said he don't gotta, go through the airport. Oh, you still gotta go to the airport, you gotta go to the port. But he just was saying how much more easier it is now when they fly. Her pastor got their own private jet now. But he was saying how much easier it is. And I was like, yeah, we could do that. Oh, for God, all things are possible. The demons have it. Why can't God bless the soul tribe with that? We good people. We work hard. We give and we love it. We got our ancestors here. God will have it where somebody will be rich enough and just donate and give us one. You never know who's a part of our soul tribe that's watching, that got a lot of money from behind the scenes and say, you know what? Let's buy them a jet. And that's $10 out of their pocket. We got a big soul tribe. It's people of all different calibers that's a part of this soul tribe. Real famous, a lot of money. Some people I can't even mention. I can't tell y'all because they want to be kept private, and that's okay. But you never know what God will put in somebody's heart. There's somebody, a part of our soul tribe, many people, a private jet is nothing to them. And God may put it in their heart and say, get that private jet. And we gone. Yeah, because God wants us to live a good life. He wants us to live a life of favor. The demons do it. So why can't a soul tribe, why can't a group of good people like us have that too? Hmm. You sure can. It's a decent investment. You can rent it out when you're not using it. That's what I'm saying. We can afford that. It's not that much. Constantine, you crazy. Yeah, we gonna I'm manifesting that. We're gonna have a private jet. Yep. I'm manifesting that. Hmm. There are wealthy people that connect here. Oh yeah, they got a lot of money. Yeah, I so try run deep. You said Tyler Perry jet. Oof. Yeah, I'm manifesting being in a Tyler Perry movie. I want to be in a Tyler Perry movie. Tyler Perry, you watch it, put me in a movie. Put me in a movie, Tyler Perry. I want to be in one. I just want to play a tower reader. That's all. Tyler Perry got big money. Yeah, please let Tyler Perry find his soul tribe. I like Tyler Perry. I want him, not just 'cause I want to be in one of his movies, but I like Tyler Perry. He like to help people. I like people like that. He like I like people like that. He said have a movie based off you. No, I don't want no movie based off me. No, 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 no. That's too much, too high. It's too high. Maybe he has a tarot reader role coming up. God is mysterious. You right, Bessie. I want that. I told y'all about this the show. I told y'all about the show. Okay, hi, Winston. Just you didn't talk about your intro title today, but we all know the big blessings. I did talk about it in the beginning a little bit. I was eating. I talked about it. How many birthdays they got up in this bitch? Jessica, that's me. I love how you ladies have big goals. Oh yeah. Toby said, he said, play a little Pilates instructor. I love Tyler Perry too. Diary of a Mad Black Woman. Right. I have an early day tomorrow, so I will check you out tomorrow. Good night, Heather. Yeah, I'm about to go now too. I'm about to go smoke real quick and go home and relax. I'm gonna do some readings. Probably do some pajama readings tonight. Man, probably do some pajama readings tonight. Tarot in pajamas. Wear tarot in pajamas. Yeah, because I did get some new pajamas too. Can we blaze together? You want to smoke together? Oh boy. All right. Let me take y'all with me. Let me take y'all with me. Hold on. full. Hold on, y'all. Hi. Hi. They all know me in here because I be coming in here. They know me. Have a good night. Thank you guys. Always a pleasure. Thank you. Who is hot? In pajamas? In pajamas? Is Tara in pajamas? He said, I love our green time, right? Whew, gotta have the green. Need to go work out again. Before my Aunt Connie say, she said, oh, I'm about to pop. Oh, I'm about to pop. I'm about to pop. Oh, woo! Oh, God. Hold on to your longhorns, baby. It's time for an overall. Woo! Oh, God. You said, always love my bubblegum weed. Oh, yeah, I got bubblegum. I got bubblegum weed. Oops, I'm not supposed to say that. Oh, God. I'm about to pop. I'm supposed to be going to bed, but I need to know where you purchased your necklace. It is a gift. I'm about to pop. Be knocked out. Did you get your unclaimed money? Not yet. It's a lot of shit they want me to do for that money, man. I'm gonna do it though, but it's just a lot I gotta do. I wrote down everything they told me I gotta do. It's a lot. I gotta get my dad's death certificate. I wanted to go see my aunt Cookie too. That's my dad's sister when I was in New York, but I didn't have no time. Next time I go, I'm gonna go see her. But she be getting on my nerve because she keep calling me fucking Tracy. She be like, Tracy? I'm like, Aunt Cookie, it's Jessica. Your niece Jessica, not fat, cockeyed, lazy Tracy who laid up, ain't doing shit, ain't never came to see you with his fat ass. I don't know why she keep on calling me fucking Tracy. And Tracy don't do shit. His big fat lazy ass ain't come see her once. Yeah. And she keep calling me Tracy. Tracy, is that you? Even when I fucking call her, she keep Tracy? I don't know why she keep calling me him. It's because of her age, you know? But damn, at least call me somebody that's doing something. Give her grace. Yeah, I give her grace. It just be annoying me because his fat ass don't do shit. You know what I mean? You should remember my name. You gonna remember the fat lazy one that don't do shit? That's the name you remember? You should remember my name. I'm the one that be coming up here seeing you. That Tracy laid up in Florida laid up with some bummy bitch. You know what I mean? It just irritates me. I know it's somewhat of mine. But damn all people. Yeah, Tracy, she keeps saying it too. Shit annoy me. No, Tracy ain't here. Fat lazy ass ain't doing shit. He ain't even come to see you. You gonna remember his name? Should be remembering my fucking name. Should annoy me. Tracy? No, for real. She get me mad, boy. Yeah, I gotta do a lot. I gotta get a copy of his death certificate. You smoke pre roll or OGs? Pre roll. I gotta put the phone like this because nobody trying to report me. Hold on, let me drive out of here. Yeah, I was watching this other YouTuber and I like him. He was saying how he got something called shadow ban. I never even heard of that before. He's like, yeah, they be shadow banning him because he got a lot of haters. He looked kind of sad too. He hasn't been posting as much as he used to. And apparently, shadow ban is something that happens where YouTube will stop like putting your videos up or showing people your videos or something like that. I'm like, yo, haters be doing everything trying to block people's money. So they must have did that to him. Oh, thank you, Bestie. Yeah, he been dead a long time. Shadow ban is excommunication. It's crazy. Yeah, that's what they said. That's what he said they did to him. And I felt bad. They trying to fuck with his bag. That's what demons do. They mad they couldn't stop mine. They tried. Damn, he got two big ass those look like what kind of dogs are those? Are those are some type of fucking stat. I don't know what type of dogs those are. But they're like some type of exotic breed. What happened to the First Amendment? No, because they now I'm not gonna lie, he do be talking a lot of shit. Like that's why I didn't let haters get to me because they was trying to get to me. They was trying to get to me, and then they want to get you to react, slip up, say some shit, and then they can report you, get your page taken down, and block your money. That's why you got to be real smart, and that's why I had to control my temper and not let people get to me because that's what they wanted. They want to try to make you. They want to try to make you lose it. And he always getting mad and cursing people out and stuff like that. You can't be coming on here. You can't be doing like evil stuff and God gonna protect you. He's not. Even with me, that's why I had to stop talking about certain people. Like I'm not gonna bring that negativity to my channel. God talked to me like I gave you this channel for you to be a light in the world, not to talk about people that did you wrong or, have no venting sessions and stuff like that. And that's why I stopped talking about certain people. You know what I mean? Like I'm not even gonna use my platform for that. They get in their own karma. I don't gotta bring them up. But they want to that's what they do to a lot of people. They make them react and then they try to get them shadow banned and take their channel and all of that. Yeah, that happens to a lot of people. They're not doing that to me. And that's why they mad. Trying to report my outfits and shit like that. It ain't gonna work in the street. They would love to see me go back to the basement, lose my car, lose my place, don't have y'all no more. They would love that. God not having that. You said who reports clothing? They losers. You got no life. You got witches that, and then remember, in this field too, there'll be other readers that don't like me because they readings don't hit. And they see me as a threat and as competition. Yeah, they'll see me as a threat and as a competition because my readings hit, yours don't. I expose you for being a fraud by having readings that resonate. Your readings don't resonate because you a fraud. Thank you, Christian, for that super chat. She said, I love how your reads are accurate when you're on vacation. Thank you. Yeah. They don't like that. Because they would love to get on here and say I was a fraud. I told you she was a fake. I told you she's a fake. She's a fraud. They would love that. All y'all turn against me. That's what they've been waiting for to happen. But guess what? That's not happening because what we got over here is real, bitch. You can't take me down ever. Can't take down God, devil. They would love that. Every week y'all book the questions. Every week y'all hitting the super chat goal. So a lot of people challenge, they're not doing that. They couldn't do that. But y'all make that happen every fucking week. Y'all don't have to do that. Every week y'all do it. Every week. And they mad. Fuck them. Yeah. They couldn't destroy me with lies and rumors, and they mad about that. Y'all supposed to hate me. Y'all not supposed to like me. I'm not supposed to have a soul tribe. I'm supposed to just be excommunicated. Nobody's supposed to fuck with me. I was never supposed to be able to get up on YouTube again and build from scratch. That wasn't supposed to work. That's why they so fucking mad and they doing witchcraft and spells. You can't stop me. You said it's realer than Holyfield over here. Right. They hate that. We took a trip to Colombia. They can't stand it. Tried to send black magic to our trip. It didn't work. Tried to make a fight out. It didn't work. Everybody was laughing and happy by the end. Yeah. Devil. So try that. And we going to take more trips. And they mad. And you got other people, they try to befriend you. I don't want to be friends with nobody and you friends with somebody that hate my guts. Not hanging out with you. Why I want to hang out with you? And that's some advice all of y'all. Don't hang out with nobody that hates you. The fuck I'm gonna fucking break bread with you and you hanging out with bitches that don't even like me. That's a setup. That's a setup, babe. I'm not stupid. Oh, thank you, Christian, for another super chat. She said, real haters are demons. They can't stand what you build because they can't do it themselves. Right. But they don't like it because I got enemies from way back. Y'all supposed to hate me. What they set up, what they set up years ago to try to take me down was supposed to be forever. I was never supposed to be able to resurrect. But you fucked with a chosen one. You fucked with a chosen one. Yeah, you got me off the internet for some years. You did. Because I wanted to be off. I wanted to be in hermit mode. I wanted to not, I didn't want nothing to do with the internet. But you never stopped shit. Now go report that. Go make a spell to that. Because every single spell you send to this soul tribe, you get it back 100-fold. And that's why. And that's how I know once I started doing my return to sender shit, one of my biggest ops, his life started just failing. He was the biggest warlock out here doing spell work on me. And once I started doing my return to sender, everything started feeling for him. That means you was the warlock doing, you was sending me shit, trying to affect my money and affect my health and affect my looks. They'll do fat spells on you and everything. You know, these witches are serious. You know that? They'll do a fat spell on you, skinny spell on you. They'll do shit to your body, try to make your body fucked up. They do all types of shit. Make your hair fall out. Yeah, you can think this is a game if you want. You better protect yourself. Yeah, affect your love life, affect your money, all of that. They just want you just miserable. That's what they want. They want you miserable, unhappy. They want everything in your life to fail. Yeah, your health, your money, your career, your love life, your family relationships, your friendships. That's what they want. You said, please protect all of us. Yeah. I did a reading last night and the spell work came up for her. And I had to let her know. It came out 3 times. The first time I see something, I try not to, but when God keeps showing me confirmations, that means you need to know somebody's out here doing spell work on you, trying to ruin your life. And once you do return to sender, God show you. God shows you. Because anybody that tried to send you anything negative, you're gonna see bad stuff start to happen to them. Hey Caroline, they was asking about you. You're gonna see it. You said you got me over here praying. Yeah, you got to. Because they praying to the devil every day. So you gotta pray to your God every day. It's sick. Yeah. Like, you know what? Like years ago, I didn't believe in that. Like, it didn't believe it had power and all of that. And then when I started getting into tarot, I started seeing little things. Yeah, I started seeing little things. Like, why she have to come right next to me? It's a million spots in this parking lot. Why do you have to come? Please leave. I want to smoke in peace. God never lies. Draw near to him, he will draw near to you. That's right, Barb. People fail to realize spell work can just be simply speaking bad over your life. That's right, Lauren. Yeah. Yeah. It don't have to be nobody sitting over there with a cauldron, all of that. It could just be somebody just keep talking negative about you. Just keep speaking bad on your life. Just wishing bad on you. That's spell work right there. That's witchcraft. Exactly. Good point. I was afraid to love you out loud because I didn't want to get attacked energetically. What do you mean? What do you mean, goddess? Miss Hawaii is so pretty and always positive energy. Thank you, Laura. I try. And that's another thing karmics do. They try to make you think you ugly. They want to make you think you're ugly, you're not good enough. For years I thought I was ugly. You know what I mean? Very insecure, very, low self-esteem and stuff. That's because of all the karmics that I had around me. Family, friends, lovers that made me feel like, I wasn't shit. Meaning people being jealous of our bond and soul tribe. That's how they are. That's how they are. Steak and salad for dinner. That sounds good, Kimberly. I have two boys, 6 and 7. My kids need me. I feel like someone did something to me. Yeah, you feel it, Holly. For years I felt so fat and ugly. Yeah, they'll do spells on you too to make you see yourself differently. They can do glamour spells to make you see yourself in the mirror. This shit is real. It's just like you see in the movies. They'll make you see yourself in the mirror and they'll make you see yourself ugly. But that's not how you really look. They want you to see yourself as ugly. Yeah, because they don't want you to love yourself. They don't want you to dress up, look nice, put on nice clothes, and love yourself. Because when you love yourself, you have a different glow. Karmics want to get you to hate yourself. They want to get you to hate yourself, be unhappy, be miserable because you glow differently when you love him from the inside out. They don't want that for you. They know what they're doing. They're very meticulous with their attacks. That's why you have some karmic lovers. They'll come in your life and hurt you, try to make you feel like you're shit, you're not good enough. So they'll mistreat you on purpose, cheat on you, beat on you, talk down on you. They don't want you to love yourself. They want you to feel bad. Why is this person treating me like this? It's sad. How do you know they are a karmic? Because they're gonna treat you just like what we just said. They're gonna abuse you, talk bad about you, make you feel bad about yourself. Pay attention to how people make you feel. Somebody gonna come in your life, be kind to you, and then just ghost you. They want to try to make you feel like you're not good enough and hurt you. That's a karmic. That's why I always say when somebody ghosts you, that's one of the best things that can happen to you. God is showing you who this person is from the jump. Don't be sad over that. Oh, did I do something wrong? No, no. God's showing you the demon. Pay attention. I feel it in my heart that some evil entity put a spell on me. Yeah, and some of them work with demons. They work with demonic entities. They pray to them. That's why some of these people they worship demons and stuff. They're sick. The mask gonna fall off. It always do. Like that demon that tried to come in here and befriend me in front of all of y'all. I never forget her. She's a big dick lip, dick sucking lip demon. She came in here, flew out here to California, thought she was gonna hang out with me. Put something in my drink, probably record me, yeah, fucking do some spell work on me. A straight up evil Jezebel demon. And they want to get in your life. They want to be your friend. They want to hang out with you. They want to be up under you. That's how they get info. Drain your energy. Yeah, y'all know who I'm talking about. Those of y'all that remember her. Even the guy too, the Satanist. Yeah, he thought he was gonna get me. No, I rebuke you, devil. You worship the devil. You think you're gonna come in here and get me? Yeah. You know why he wanted to do that? Because he wanted to block this. The devil sent one of his worst warriors after me. Yeah. One of his strongest fighters after me. That's when you know you got a serious purpose. When the devil starts sending his strongest warriors to get you, you know you got a serious purpose. You say, yeah, I remember. Yeah, she's a demon. I blocked her on everything. You can go and talk shit all you want. Go to a forum, go to the damn mayor, go to everybody and talk. You ain't get me, bitch. Now run and tell that. Karma is real. Yeah, big lip bitch. I knew something was up with her. She kept copying where I would go and travel. Yeah. All the places in the world, you keep going places I go. You a sick bitch. Copy, copy, copy. That's all they do. Got no fucking life. Can't even come up with your own style. You gotta try to mooch off the next bitch. Mm-hmm. Fuck that hoe. A lot of them. There was a tower reader thought we was gonna be friends. Yeah, fake bitch. Be friends with you. You friends with the op. You hanging out with somebody that don't even like me. I'm gonna hang out with you for what? That's a setup. Weed up my tongue. It's a setup. Nah, not hanging out with you. She's stuck up. She don't go to no. She don't hang to nobody. She don't want to hang out. She distances herself. Sure do. I'm not stuck up at all. That's cat. Got time for no bullshit. I was watching something. What was I watching? It was fucking messy. Like I don't even remember what it was. I'm like, yo, like people be just in some messy shit. It feels good to have peace. That's one thing about kind of like being to yourself. Like you avoid so much shit because these people be out here wilding. like, like, look at this lady still in my fucking Clorox spray. It feels amazing to have peace. Right. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly, goddess. They be in some crazy shit. Like I don't know, something crossed my screen and it was just drama. And I was like, thank God I just be by myself. It should be too much. This one fighting with this one don't like that one, this one bust somebody up the head. And let me tell you, you know what show I cannot stand? I cannot stand that baddie show. That show is nothing but the devil. And Natalie Nunn is the devil herself. She got that whole shit going. And because the guy who, one of the guys that do my hair out there in LA, he told me a story about her. Like his friend had went for the audition and she had somebody like beat his friend up. Like at the audition, she just be telling me, but like, all right, you two fight. Like that's evil. That's evil. Why y'all supporting that show? Like I'm not gonna lie. Like when I was in my like when I was younger, when Bad Girls Club had first came out, yeah, I wanted to be on it. You know, I was young and I was stupid and it was new and it was clout. But then, as I had got deeper into it, I didn't want to do that shit. They wasn't paying no money. First of all, I'm not going on no show and you think bitches gonna be fighting and shit and you ain't giving me no bread. You out your fucking mind. So bitches was legit going on that show for free just because they wanted attention. And I was like, nah, I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid. They want to give you fucking peanuts. Yeah. So that never happened. But now that I'm older and I'm more spiritual and everything, it's like, what the fuck? Confirmation. That show is awful. And people really supporting that show. He said on the audition, Natalie Nunn talking about you and you fight. And she made random people fight. And like this is some type of animalistic warrior type of what's that shit called? What's the warrior movie? What's the gladiator AD type shit? She is the devil. That's evil. You got a show where you just making people fight and they bloody and all of that. That's demonic. I'm sorry. And she's too old for that now. You a mother, like, what is going on? And people really watching that show and going on that show and fighting. Like, first of all, it don't even look good if you a woman and you fight. Like, nobody fighting, period. But women, you fighting, that's unattractive. I'm sorry. Men don't like that. I saw one girl, she was fighting in a thong. I was like, oh my God. Ass was everywhere. We talking about Bad Girls Club, Baddies, whatever the hell it's called now. Bad Club, Bad Central, Baddies West, Baddies Dominican Republic. I don't like nothing violent like that. I mean, I like horror movies, but that's fake. You know what I mean? You should be encouraging people and bringing women together, not making them fight, making men fight and all of that. And people watching it, you know why? Because they love that shit, because they like that. That's how they live. Like it's supposed to be shit about, and another thing too, people not gonna support that. They don't want to see people coming together and being happy and all of that. People want to see fighting, drama, sleeping with this person, scandal, ratchet, raunchy shit. And they'll support that over something positive. My baby sis likes it. Because this younger generation is really fucked. This younger generation is really fucked. I don't know if they pumped them with, I don't know, like, like if they pumped them with some type of crazy shit or what. It's like as the generations are getting, we keep going down, they keep getting worse. What is going on? Yeah, God need us to do some work. We got some work to do in this world. That's why I'm cool on having a kid as of now. Yeah, it's like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? I don't want my child to be in society with these demons. I know. But trust me, you gonna be a good mom because the way you prepare yourself and how you had everything and how you in order and everything like that, you gonna be a great mom. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with your kid. Who is that? I be getting mad. I be feeling like I'm supposed to have the whole world to myself. Mister, please don't come over here. You're gonna be a great mommy too. I'll be probably a little chaotic. You you more organized. What the white people doing? You know, white people I like about them, they be doing family stuff. Like they about to go running, like as a family. Like that's nice. And you know what I like about white people, they be traveling. Hey Brandon, you said, will you adopt me? Who you want to oh she said adopt me. Oh yes, come on over here. Oh, you guys are too sweet. My kids already, what she said? My kids already, no, I don't condone that trash. They call me Batman. Right. Yeah, you got to protect your kids. You said white people be on the go. Right. That's what I like about white people. They be gone. They be gone. I tell you, I really enjoyed them white people up in the Dominican Republic, man. Them white people had some serious money. They kept asking me what I do for a living. They was trying to figure out what this nigga doing here. They was trying to find out. I'm gonna just start saying I'm a stripper. Make sure my door is locked. Told y'all that time that weird black girl came up to my car. She was weird. She's like, I'm like, I'm high as fuck. I'm like, what the fuck? It's nighttime. You got no hair. You bald headed, and you coming up to my window looking like that. Yeah, she's talking about roll down the window. I'm like, my window don't work. She's like, oh, and she walked away. Why are you knocking on my window? Like you're on some weird shit. Like you trying to get, you trying to get lit. You trying to get lit up. Yeah, I'm just in my car. Like what? Like these demons, they come out of nowhere. They know they see light. They see the light in you. They like, oh, a chosen one. Let me go fuck with them. Yeah, I'm talking about all types of demons. Yeah. You said she likes the bend. She better get her bald headed owl looking face ass up out of here. Ain't rolling no windows down. No, I'm not rolling out a window down for you. You bald headed looking like that. You must be out your damn mind. As much movies I done seen, no. You look like something straight out of a horror movie. I watched a good movie too. I gotta tell y'all about it. But what was I talking about? I'll be jumping all over from converse. I'll be jumping from topics to topic. What was I talking about? Either white people have a briefcase traveling for work or duffel bag and suitcase. They be gone, man. I had a good time with them white people in the Dominican Republic. I want to go back there for Christmas again. That shit was fun. That was like the best Christmas I've ever had, and I wasn't around no family. Isn't that crazy? That's the best Christmas I've ever had. Like for real. That was a good Christmas. Maybe because that was my first Christmas away. I could never afford to go away for Christmas. It was too expensive. I couldn't afford that. I could barely afford to go away and anytime. Yeah, man. If that's one thing I say, man. If you can take a Christmas vacation, ain't nothing like it. It's so much fun. Yeah, it's so much fun. And you meet all the rich white people. I met some rich white man in Colombia my last night there. I met him at the bar. Yeah, his fat ass. He was nice though. He's nice though. I wasn't feeling him. I don't want you just because you got money. Like I'm not like most girls. just because you got money. Oh, let me talk to him. No, I'm not that thirsty. I got my own money. I don't need to be with a nigga I don't like. I'm not doing that. I'm not that thirsty for a bag or money. My birthday on Christmas. Oh, what a cool birthday. I want to take a cruise to Turks and Caicos. You should go for sure. Turks and Caicos is one of my favorite places. You definitely should go. He's cute. You should go for sure. Yeah, I don't care about that. There's a lot of girls, they will talk to any guy if as long as he got money. That's why a lot of the men that got money, it don't matter how they look, they always got a girl with them. You don't notice that? They gonna always have a girl because there's always gonna be some woman that'll take you for money. Like you a cold bitch, you could do that. Tolerant. You know what I mean? Because I can't, I don't know if it's a Scorpio thing. I can't be around nobody I don't like. Like, ugh. And you gonna sleep with them too? Get your rent paid? Ah, I can't do that. I'm sorry. Ugh. I could barely even look at you if I don't like you. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to. Ugh. But they want it. You know, I'm just not that into money to do that. You know, they gotta look, smell good, have a great personality, and deep. Right? Like I want to actually like you. Like I want to enjoy your time. You know what I mean? Because my spirit is not gonna just. I can't. And that doesn't mean like you have to be drop dead gorgeous either. Like you could be drop dead gorgeous and have money, and I still don't like you like that. Like still don't like you like that. You said I'll take a handsome middle class any day. Oh, come on. Why everybody coming over here? What time is it? I thought I had like a spot away from people. You on some weird shit. You said can't answer the phone for you. Sorry. Oh, right. Can't be conceited or arrogant or mean. Nah, I don't like that. That's a turn off. I hate that. When I meet a guy like that, cute dog. When I meet a guy like that, turned off. I've had that happen a few times and I was just like, it's just not the same. Like you're not kind. Like that Sagittarius guy, like he was kind of like talking down about women. And also the Leo dude that I met in Anguilla, like him too, like he was very arrogant. He was talking shit about his own mother. I'm like, yo, this nigga's wild. Like, I'm like, this nigga's wild. And then he got mad because he saw me talking to the Taurus dude. Yeah, he felt some type of way. I guess somebody went back and told him, like, first of all, you're not my man. I just met you. You need to have a seat. Something is wrong with you. You already this fucking controlling, and I'm just meeting you. I haven't even known your ass a week, and you think that you're gonna come up in here. Me and Aaron were having a conversation. I have a right to talk to him. You think you're the only man that work here I'm supposed to talk to? You out your damn mind. That's that Leo shit. Bye bye. Fucking know you like that? You must be out of your fucking mind. You're controlling. I already know now I don't like you. Thank you. Yeah, that shit is not cute. No, that's not cute. That's weird. I don't know you like that. You acting like I was riding his dick in the hallway. Like, damn, I having a conversation. Jesus. My God. You know why you mad? Because Aaron look better than you. That's why you felt some type of way. Yeah. That's why you felt some type of way. You threatened by him. He look better than you. He got more swag than you. You corny. You out here disrespecting your own mother. I just met you, man. Yeah, get your ass up out of here. You stuck up. He want to try to give me a hug and everything at the end. No, I was like this. That's how you know I like. Don't touch me. Everything was his ex-wife. Oh, his ex-wife this, his ex-wife that, and da da da, and she did this to me, and blah blah blah. I feel like he was putting on a show because I feel like if I talked to her, it'd be a different story. Yeah, you pick up on them demons. You said he gone right. Bye. Get your ass up out of here. You think you a fucking prize, man? Because I'm giving to you. You are, you don't got no kids. You're good looking. I give you that. Great. You got a great job. Wonderful. Okay. But you're annoying. You're stuck up. You talking about your mother. Yeah. Yeah, he do need therapy. Everything his ex-wife this, his ex-wife that. Yeah. Bye-bye. He got jealous. Like, do you know who I am? Actually, let me ask you something. Do you believe in God? Right. He thought he was God's gift. Yeah. Cause you cute. Cute that. I ain't your mama. Gonna kiss up to your ass. Yeah, he talking about his mother and everything. He didn't talk to his mother for years, he said. I'm like, that's a mean something right there. Yeah, that's a mean something. I used to cook for my wife all the time. I'd come in and cook. My wife wouldn't cook for me. Yeah, you should have heard him. Yeah, sick. His wife was gone. She's a Scorpio. Yeah, bye bye. Yeah, everything was me, 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 me. He took no accountability for the marriage being over. No accountability. So it was all her. She did everything. Okay. You gonna get mad because I'm having a conversation? You got a problem, man. I just met you. You out your fucking mind. You said, glad I'm single, right? He thinks somebody gonna kiss his ass? Okay, no. He's supposed to be so fine, and he's the only man on the resort I talk to. I don't want to talk to any other men but him. And if you're not him, I don't want it. Wrong. You gotta be out your fucking mind. You thought you was God's gift or something? I'm here to bring you down to reality, man. You got a problem. You need to see it. I'm gonna bring you all the way down to reality. Yeah, that should get me tight thinking about it. It's always some demon on my trip trying to fuck with me. Always. Like the one that was coming in my room in Jamaica. You believe that? Couldn't believe it when he first walked in my room. I was in shock. Like, did this nigga really do this? Walked in my room, came in with the key. You don't do that. That's scary. I could have been butt naked, anything. Yeah. Y'all remember that? Because y'all told me to report him. I wasn't going to report him. That was in Jamaica a couple months ago. Came in my room with the key twice. Not once, twice. Sick. I could have sued them for that. I could have really sued them for that. Yeah. But I let it go. I reported his ass though. He gonna send me a long text. Please, they fired me. I got my kid. You should have thought about that before you came in my room. Twice. Blocked. Came in with the key. I have never had nobody do that to me. That is scary. Came in. Not didn't show any type of nervousness or scaredness or want to hold back at all. That was crazy. That I've never in my life. Yeah, I know. I can't go through that lawsuit shit. Like just just fire him so he can't do that to anybody else. Cause that could have been, that could have been a really bad situation for somebody that. Right. Exactly, Lila. That was crazy. I don't even know how we started talking about this. Like, I don't even know how we started talking about this. How did we get here? I don't even know how we got here. No boundaries. Bye bye. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry. And I be trying with people. Like, I really, really, really be trying. I'm just like, come on. Like, and I really want to see, when I meet people, I see the best version of them. And I really want to keep seeing that. And that's what everybody, you know what I mean? That's what friends, family, whatever. Well, family you've known, but lovers, things like that. You know what I mean? But then you got to face reality and see that no, everybody is not the best version of themselves. You said get some bear pepper spray. Right. Rich people or people that are shallow, we can't date. What's wrong with rich people? There's nothing wrong with anybody that has money, but they just have to be kind, which is hard to find. Yeah. You said that's how we got there. Oh, how did we get to the Jamaican coming in my room? We were talking about karmics. We were talking about karmics and how karmics come at you everywhere and in all different ways. Yeah, that was a karmic demon there. And I had to like sleep with like the ladder, like I put like the ladder they had for the towels, put it underneath the door because I was like afraid he was gonna come in there like while I was asleep or something. If you don't get what you put out there, run, don't walk, don't look back. Right. You said what she said? Yeah, bear pepper spray. What the fuck is bear pepper spray? It's for bears? What is that? Why they call it bear pepper spray? What's Oh, so that shit is strong. Fuck their eyes up. Ah, fuck their eyes up. So many people are unhealed and don't even consciously realize it. That's true, Lauren. That's true. Like some people don't even realize when they're jealous. They'll just dislike you and don't know why and they just feel like they just have a reason to dislike you. Yeah, there's just got to be just something fake about you or there's just got to be, like you know what I mean? Like, yeah. Meanwhile, they just jealous of you. They don't even realize it. And they just want a reason to dislike you because they feel like you got something they don't. You said Nixon 5. Let them know, Jonathan. Everybody almost died with that bear spray. Oh, I don't know if I want to use that. It fucked their eyes up like that. You said for bears, now for Jamaica stalkers. Right, Brandon. Right. Right. For everybody. You people crazy nowadays. You gotta really watch yourself. Even I'll be walking around the grocery store, like, because people's minds, they just be, whoa, God. You said, can I get that spray on Amazon? Probably can. Yeah, they crazy, man. But you just gotta just be smart, listen to your intuition, because God gonna lead you. If you ever gonna go somewhere and you hear it in your heart to not go, don't go. Trust that. That could be your intuition. That could be God saving you from something. Thanks, Jonathan. So pay attention to that. If you ever about to go somewhere, you doing something and you feel something just tell you don't go. Like I was talking to my mom the other day about the girl. I remember that girl, she tried to jump me, her and her friend. They was looking for me when I worked at Nordstrom. And they was going to every department trying to find me. And God had me go on my lunch break at that exact time. Yeah, she was a demon. She was mad because her boyfriend tried to talk to me. So she wanted to fight me. That makes sense. First of all, I don't want your black, broke, stinking looking, flat ass, ugly boyfriend. You got to be out your mind. Hence why I denied him. You're mad because you're a fool. You're with a man that's out here trying to talk to another woman openly, and you want to take it out on me. So you want to come and try to jump me with your friend. Yeah. And the girl in the department next to me, Nicole, I liked her. She was the manager. She lied and told her that I wasn't working that day and they left. Yeah. You wanted to come and fight me. So you're gonna get me to lose my job. He's gonna jump me. Yeah, you just a toxic demon bitch. Troublemaking trash bitch. Yeah. Ugly, Bernstein bear looking hoe. Ugly face, bear mouth looking bitch. Yeah. And you want to fight me. She never liked me. Her aunt didn't like me. She didn't like me. Her aunt was my manager at Starbucks. And it's crazy because why hire me? You hired me. Like, that's why I said sometimes karmics, like, they will literally be next to you, even though they don't even like you. Like, you could have easily been like, I'm not hiring her. Why would you hire me and you don't like me? Because it's you want some type of power over me. She's on some weird shit. Yeah. Natalie, that was her name. Natalie. They both was ugly. What's she coming over here for? Sick of these bitches. Yeah, that's what she put me through. They both was ugly. Yeah, they both had that ugly bear looking face. Yeah, they both was crazy. And she hired me. She was so jealous of me because I was doing really, really good. The district manager was coming, everything was feeling me. So I was ready to be a shift supervisor. That's like the next level up. She did not want to promote me. And she was the store manager, by the way. She did not want to promote me. So she literally took me out for crepes. I'll never forget that because I'm not even into crepes. She took me out for crepes and sat me down and said she was going to promote me, but she was moving me to another store. So she was so disgusted by me and jealous that she couldn't take me being a manager. She didn't want me at her store. And then you're going to try to take me out for crepes to try to make it seem like, you know what I mean? You doing me a favor or some shit. And I was gone because I opened that store and I became basically the assistant store manager of that store. And it was a way better environment. Even though that manager too fucked with me. I didn't even tell y'all about that. I'm telling you, everywhere I go, it's a karmic. There's always somebody trying to attack me. I kid you not. Yeah, I was at that store. Then I opened up that store, Tuckahoe train station. And the first manager I had, Christina, she was dope. She was dope. I liked Christina. She was gay. She was a heavy set Hispanic girl. She was real pretty too. She was real cool. She was real cool. I remember Christina, she took me for a driving lesson because I was getting my driver's license. And she was one of the only few people that actually let me, she was with me and was teaching me in the car. A lot of people don't do that. People don't want to fucking help you, but she helped me with that. And I was so scared because she put me on a fucking highway and didn't tell me, and I was fucking nervous. And she thought that shit was so funny. She laughed the whole fucking time, and I'm screaming in the car. I'm fucking young as shit. I'm like, what the fuck? You got me on the fucking highway? Yeah, she thought that shit was hysterical. I was terrified. Yeah, but that was Christina. But anyway, Christina ended up leaving. She went to another store. So then we got this demon manager, Mariah. Yeah. She was a fucking ex stripper, right? Fucking titties was hanging to the floor. She had 4 kids by 4 different men. Fucking fucked up mouth. You know what I mean? Only thing about Mariah was she had a fat ass. That's how she was able to get niggas. She was ugly. She had titties was hanging to the floor. Teeth was fucked up. She wasn't even pretty, but she had a fat ass. That's how she was making money as, yeah. So I guess stripping wasn't paying no more because shit, it's a lot of bitches with fat asses out here that's actually pretty. You got a fucking shark mouth. You know what I mean? You're not fucking pretty. Titties is hanging to the floor. Nobody don't want that. So now here you come, retired stripper to Starbucks. So you know what she was doing to me? This bitch fucking framed me. Money kept going missing. And I swear to God, I wasn't taking no money. I swear to God on my life right now. The only money me and Jamie took, we would take from the tip jar sometimes. We would put that money back. We would go get chicken wings from the Chinese store. Okay, that was our money though. We worked for that tip money. Okay. But we wasn't supposed to take it. We were supposed to wait to the end of the week and get the tips. You know what I mean? But sometimes me and Jamie, we would go get some chicken wings. You know what I mean? That's the only thing we took. I admit to that. But now when it came to that fucking safe, I ain't fuck with that. I'm not touching no safe. Money kept coming up missing from the fucking safe. And it was weird how it was happening. And it was like something with the deposits. Because remember, I was the assistant store manager, so I had access to the safe. So I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? That shit was driving me crazy because I'm like, I'm not taking no money. What is going on? So I ended up leaving because I was like, some weird shit is going on here. Like, y'all not about to put this on me. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't know who was taking it because the shift supervisors also had access to that safe. It was just some weird shit going on. God told me to leave. God told me to remove myself because I'm not going down for nobody. And I left or whatever. And come to find out, it was that bitch Mariah. She tried to frame me because they found out that she was the one stealing the whole fucking time. She was taken from the fucking safe. She was trying to frame me. Yeah, she's trying to fucking frame me, yo. And then I don't know who she was going to do it to it next, but it came out. It was Mariah. Yeah, she was going to set me up. Fucked up. Evil bitch. Demon. 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 That's why your titties is hanging to the floor like that. That's exactly why. Mm-hmm. Thought about her. I couldn't believe it when that came out. You said got a bunch in my family. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. I done been through it. What the fuck is she looking at? What the fuck is this demon looking at? You know, sometimes demons, they'll look at you, they'll stare at you because they know you the light. That's a demon right there. Starbucks work culture is toxic. I mean, I met some nice people at Starbucks. I had some good times, but there was also some demons I met there. And then they wanted me and Jamie fired so bad. They wanted me and I'm not gonna lie though, like I did used to break the rules because when I used to close the store, like the high school kids, they all used to come in and hang out there. So that was the hangout spot. So sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, when we would close the store, I would let them come behind the counter. Everybody would make their own drinks. It was like a party. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't supposed to be doing that. So people was going back and telling shit. Like people was driving by, like people from other Starbucks stores, like the bitches from Scarsdale and shit, like they would fuck with us. The bitches from Yonkers, like they was just hating on our store. I don't know why. So they would drive by, like these bitches didn't have no fucking life. They would drive by our fucking store and they would see niggas behind the counter, like after we closed, making drinks, sitting up on the counter, eating the snacks. Cause we throw out all the food at night. So all the food that was left, niggas is eating that shit. You know what I mean? So the high schoolers, they was having a good time. I was around their age, you know what I mean? So it was a party spot. I'm not gonna lie. We was having a good time. I wasn't supposed to be doing that. Cause that's like a liability. Nobody's supposed to be behind the counter if they don't work there. You know what I mean? Like, but niggas was mad. So they started calling the district manager. One time the district manager, I never forget, her name was Krista Drake. She was a tall, skinny white lady. One time she just randomly showed up like at night. Like I know they was reporting to her. Like they was trying to get us fired. They was trying to get us fired. They was tight because we was having fun. Because it was a party. Yeah, everybody was coming behind the counter. Everybody was making their own drinks. Like shit was popping. They loved it. I was the best assistant store manager ever. Yeah, we had music bumping up in there. It was like a party, yo. Shit was popping. Shit was popping. They loved it. They didn't have to pay for shit, you know what I mean? But they was attacking us over that. And I left there and that's when I went to Nordstrom. You say you always gonna make it fun. Right. I knew that was wrong, but I just, I was what, like 18. I'm like, we're just having fun. You know what I mean? Like, fuck it. Like, I'm 18. I don't fucking know. I mean, I know, but I don't care. You know what I mean? We was at the train station, so shit was popping. Yeah. But I've been through it. I've been through it on jobs. I've been through it on jobs. There's always one demon, at least one coming at me. Always. Always. Nordstrom was in Connecticut. No, Nordstrom was in White Plains Mall, Westchester Mall. I worked at Nordstrom there. I worked at Lady Foot Locker there. I worked at Starbucks there, and I worked at In the Self there. I had mad jobs at that mall. You said you were young and having fun, right? I wouldn't do nothing like that now. You said that's what's up. Sound like a cool manager. Yeah, they loved me. Yeah, I worked. I always like to work. I've been working since I was 15 because I like to buy what I like. I like what I want. I don't like nobody telling me no, I can't have something. And my mom did a lot of that when I was younger. So when I was like, all right, this is what I gotta do to be able to not hear no is just work. Okay, I'll do it. Remember I used to work at when I was in college, I was staying on campus. I used to work in White Plains and I was staying on campus in Tarrytown. And I used to have to take the bus home because they used to always have me closing. And I used to have to take the bus home. Sometimes my mom would come and get me. My mom was living in the Bronx though. So that would be a lot for my mom because she would have to drive from the Bronx, come get me in White Plains, then from White Plains, take me to Tarrytown and then drop me off and then go back to the Bronx. So it was a lot for her. So, and plus I was really independent. So I used to just take the bus, but it would take me like maybe like an hour to get back to my campus and I'll be tired. And then after, then when I used to get off the bus, there was this big hill we used to have to walk up to go to Marymount, my college. So sometimes if I had money, I'll be able to take a cab, but most of the time I didn't have money to take a cab. I was broke, even though I was working. So I would have to walk. And it was a dark walk. And I used to be scared because of the deers used to be up there in the woods. And you hear Like you hear some shit like feet running and shit. But God protected me, thank God. And I think, you think back about shit and you be like, yo, I can't believe I did that. Cause I was like 18, you know what I mean? 17, walking up that hill by myself, a female. But God protected me. God protected me. You said my cousin was a RA there at Marymount? What's your cousin's name? I stayed in St. John's. That was my dorm. It was St. John's. It was Gerard Hall. It was three different dorms. And what's the last one called? I forget what the other one was called. I think it began with a G. Cousin Monique, light skin. You got to show me a picture of her. Yeah, that I used to do that. I used to make it happen. And I was working I was working at the mall and I was working doing work study at the school. I always been about my money. I always been a hard worker. That's one thing nobody could ever come at me and call me lazy and no shit like that. That's cap. My whole life I fucking work. Yeah, plus I did work study at at the campus for extra money. I was the I was the door monitor basically. People used to have to sign in. You have to go through me if somebody going to spend the night or anything like that. And I have to sign guests in and stuff like that. My school was all girls, so we weren't allowed to have guys spend the night. But bitches had niggas spending the night. Niggas was calling through the windows and everything. Shit was wild. Niggas found a way to spend the night. But if you had a dude over and you signed him in and he was still there, like in the morning, like his because we used to have to take your ID, they would fine you. And if you get a certain amount of fines, you can't have no guests over no more. So you gotta be careful. Yeah, my shit was wild. I met Joe Budden before. Joe Budden was fucking this girl on my campus named Teresa. He used to be there all the time, tearing Teresa up. Teresa had a big fat ass. She was a Hispanic girl. Big fat ass. She was ugly though. Her face was hit. She had acne and all of that. But she had a big fat ass. I'll never forget that ass. Yeah, Teresa. She was very nice too. But yeah, I remember Joe Budden. I had to sign him in one night. He came in and he gave me his ID. Said Joseph Budden. He was real cool. He was real down to earth and everything. He was funny as hell. But I met him. I met Joe Budden at my school. He's fucking the shit out of Teresa. Yeah, that was a crazy experience though. That was a crazy experience. That school was wild. Those girls were crazy. Like, yeah, he's fucking the shit out of her. For sure. Her ass was fat. You hear me? She had a fat, and I think that was real. I don't think that was no fake shit. I mean, I don't know, because it was like it's just so big. Just where'd that come from? Yeah, Joe Budden. But I used to see a lot of shit. Girls signing other girls. I'd be like, I knew you ate pussy. All types of shit. But I met some nice people there. I met some demons, but I met some nice people there. And our brother's school was West Point. That was the all boy college. When we used to have dances, them bitches used to be open. You hear me? Them bitches was going wild for them. And them boys was open too. Because they were our brother's school. So anytime we had dances or events and stuff, all the guys would be there from that school. Man, bitches was sucking dick in the corner and everything. They was wild. And I didn't like them guys at West Point. I wasn't crazy about them. I wasn't crazy about them. Some corny niggas. Like, type of nigga. I'm good. West Point is a military school. Yeah, they used to have to wear, yeah. West Point, that was our brother college. So anytime we had a dance, they were all the guys from the college would be there. They were all boys. Oh, they were at an all boys school. We were all girls. You said Joe Budden was like pup, pup, pup. Yeah, right, right. He was fucking the shit out of. And Joe Budden like ass. Every girl he had a big old fat, big old donkey ass. He liked that shit. I wish I gave the good guys a chance back then. I like thugs. I mean, you can have a good thug. I mean, you can have a good thug. You know what I mean? You can have a good thug. You can have a good boy thug. That's kind of different. Two different things. He could be a good boy thug. They have those. Where it's like he's thuggish, but we can handle it. You know what I mean? It's manageable. You know what I mean? It's manageable. Can take you out. We can go places. You know what I mean? When to tone it down. You know, and you know when to tone that shit up. Okay, because I need a little sprinkle of thug. I need a sprinkle of it on there. I need that on there. I need it on there. Okay, I can't have all time. No, you said you can. I call my educated thug. That's right, Kappa Queen. That's right, educated thug. Come on, come on. I know one thing. I ain't gonna have no man out here in no damn stage on no damn thong. What the hell going on? What the hell ASAP Rocky doing? Why was he on stage with that thong? Oh my God, he is making a fool out of Rihanna lately. I mean, he is making a fool out of her lately. What is going on? Is this a humiliation ritual? That man had a thong on. Oh my God, that's embarrassing. Like, that is embarrassing. I'm sorry. I don't want to hear nothing about it's her brand. That don't, what? I don't know. I just feel like a man in a thong. I automatically associate that with a man that maybe likes other men. I'm sorry. What do you guys think? Would you be with a man that wearing a thong? Y'all can share fucking underwear. Girl, you wearing the red ones tonight? Oh, okay, I'll put them on. Like, that shit don't mix with me. You said that's a down low red flag. Come on. What is going on? ASAP trying to bring Cisco back. Brandon, no. Lila said, I can't do it. Barb said, no. A thong? I'm not with that. Right. Like, come on. And people like, oh, it's Rihanna's Fenty. Like, what are you talking about? I don't give a damn if it's Givenchy, fucking Louis Vuitton, Chanel. I don't care who make it. It's a man in a thong. What are you talking about? I had an ex that put my jeans on once and it was over with me. Oh, hell fucking no. He put your jeans on. No. Oh, hell no. Put your jeans on. No. There's just some things a straight man is just not going to do. Like, there's just some things a straight man is just not going to do. I'm not going to lie. I'm not even crazy about the nail painting thing. I mean, you free to do what you want, but me personally, I can't be with no man that get his nails painted. Like, it's one thing if you get a manicure or something like that, but you going getting red and blue and green and you getting different color nail polishes on your nails. I don't know about that. What y'all think? You said I think she be strapping it up. She probably do like Jada Pinkett. Cause some girls they like doing that. And that's what they want to do. Some girls like doing that. I think Tiana Taylor's like one of them girls. Cause my aunt says she liked doing that. My aunt Connie, she said she liked doing that. She feel like she got the power, she got the control. She said she liked doing that. They like to, yeah. I work with a girl like that too. She was a little skinny something. Yeah. She like to put it on. Yeah. I can't make this up. Feminine girl. Make them feel like they got the power. You know what I mean? They got the power. A lot of women like feminine men. You right. You right. You said he's the sub. I'm not painting my nails no color. That's what I'm saying. Like, I just feel like, I don't know. I'm not gonna say you get your nails painted, that means you're gay. That doesn't mean that, but I don't know. My bestie was a dom for a minute. The stories I heard. Oh wow. I bet. They get paid some big money for that too. I know some people tried to get me into that years ago. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I could do some shit, but I couldn't do that. You know, everybody got their lane. That's it. My cousin is like that. She is a trans man. Wait, she's a trans man with a boyfriend. Oh, wow. A trans man with a boyfriend. So she is living as a man that is gay. Hmm. Thank you, Constantine. That's interesting. Hey, little mama. That's really interesting. Hmm. So she's a straight woman. She just wait, but you couldn't say that. She is straight, but she identifies as a man, which then would make her gay, right? I don't know how you would say it. I'm a little confused. Listen, do what makes you happy, I say. As long as you got a good heart, just do what make you happy. As long as you ain't bothering nobody, you ain't breaking the law, do what make you happy. That's all. What the hell? Why did my phone just do that? Why did my phone just make that noise? What the fuck? This should be weird. Whatever floats your boat. Right, whatever you like. I don't care as long as you ain't bothering me. Right. You said I'm confused with it all. I just go with the flow. And so I had a dream. A past lover said to me, I am here because I want you to F me. What the? Yo, Caroline, you be having some wild shit. She meant a trans woman. No, it's a trans man. But she was born a woman and she turned into a man, but she's in a relationship with a man. So she's a gay man, basically. Or you would say he's a gay man. She's gay and still have an appetite for men. Oh. Oh, so she just all over the place then. She wanted all. Interesting. All right, y'all. I think we have spent enough time together. You said she playing all over, right? Yeah, she all over the fence. Did I miss any T Scorpio? You ain't miss that. You gotta go back and watch. The things that be in my dreams, honey, they all be in my dreams. Yeah. Your dreams tell you a lot. Just like Ash Ketchum gotta catch them all. Right. Your dreams tell you a lot for sure. Time to go. Go and relax now. I'm tired. No, she was born a woman and she's transitioning into a man, and her boyfriend is bisexual. Oh my God. I got a headache now. I'm confused. So the boyfriend like women too. The boyfriend likes men and women, but so does she. All right, so they make a perfect match. They make a perfect match. Look at that. Worked out. You like men and women. I like men and women too. Perfect. Cross canceled each other right out. What y'all think about that streaming university thing? Everybody talking about that. With Kai Cenat. That shit whack. That shit whack. He fucking denying everybody. That's a humiliation ritual for people. To go on there and make people feel bad about themselves. Deny them on in front of all them people. It's a humiliation ritual for people. The fuck they want to go to his school for? For clout? It is bad vibes. I never liked him. Never like him. Something fake about him. He fake. I don't like people that make other people feel bad about themselves. That's not what God wants people. That's not how God wants people to be or wants people to be treated. I don't like people who make people feel bad about themselves. He's mixed with Scorpio. That's his freaky side, my ex lover. Oh, I bet. I thought he stopped streaming. I don't know. I just saw something, all this shit coming about some streamer university with him, people going to audition to be on some fucking show he's doing. Just stupid. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I want positive and uplifting. Like, I don't want to see nothing about, that's why I can't stand that Pop the Balloon show. I hate that show. I'll be happy when that show is done and over. Yeah, people going on there and making fun of each other, humiliating each other, talking down on each other, making people feel bad, all for attention, all for views, all for likes, all to try to get famous, putting each other down. You fat, you too short, you too skinny. Look at your shoes, look at your outfit. Your skin is too wrinkly. You bald headed. Just putting each other down. I don't want to watch nothing like that. The game. Talking about people's outfits, making people feel bad about themselves. You got people going on that show just to try to go viral. So they gonna go on just to say some crazy shit, hurt somebody's feelings. Yeah, hate that show. Another show I can't stand is that Love Island. I don't want to watch that crap. All them fake ass people. Everybody want to try to be famous. Everybody's stuck up. I don't want to watch that show. I couldn't even. I think I put that show on for like when I first watched it. I think I put that first episode on episode one, season one, and I think after 2, 3 minutes, I had to turn that shit off. Fake ass people on there. Get the fuck out of here. All that acting. I don't watch no fake shit like that. Did you ever watch The Bachelor? No. I don't like none of them shows. I never watched Housewives, Love and Hip Hop, none of that. I don't like that ghetto shit. People on there fighting and fucking each other's men and all that, fucking each other's women and all that ghetto shit. I don't want to hear that. Clog yourself with all of that fucking negative energy and demonic energy, demonic activity. I don't want to look at that. Pulling each other's hair out, throwing drinks in people's faces and all of that. No, shit is fucking ghetto. You are what you watch. Yeah, I never liked that shit. fucking tacky. The Golden Bachelorette. I never heard of that one. I low key think I'm a private investigator. Why do you think that? And people who watch it actually think it's entertaining. Yeah, that they love it because they live in ghetto, crazy, chaotic lives. So they like to see other people living those types of lives too. They men sleeping around on them, so they want to hear about somebody else man doing that, and all that toxic shit. You said I do like a little ratchet shit. You got to be careful what you feed your spirit. You can't feed your spirit ratchet shit. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I mean, if you want to maybe go and look at it, every now and again and, see what pops up, you can maybe do that, but you got to do stuff in moderation because that's your spirit you're feeding. You are a vessel. So when you watch that type of shit, you taking that in. Even me, like with the Judge Judy shows, like I have to take a break because I'm like, yo, some of these people, they got some demons on them, like stealing people's money and taking people's cars and fighting over men and all types of shit. And I have to stop watching it. I'm like, yo, this shit is it's a lot. You said when I was watching Baddies, it was draining me. Yeah, that's toxic. Fighting all each other like animals. That's really now that really is toxic. That show is really toxic. Absolutely. You said I stopped. It was evil. Yeah, people bleeding and stuff, pulling out people's hair, giving them bald spots, busting out their teeth. Come on. You think that's funny? People live like that. You said overwhelming as an empath. That's what it is. That's what it is. Like the more spiritual you are, the more that type of shit is going to affect you and it's not going to sit in your spirit well, especially as an empath. Because with an empath, you feel everything. So that type of shit is really going to affect you in a negative way. It can make you sick. Yeah, it can make you literally sick to your stomach. Drewski behaving studs looking like linebackers fighting for a spot. Drewski a little stuck up. He another one kind of stuck up and fake. But he funny though. I be liking his skits. I'm not gonna lie. But something kind of fake about him. You said I've been watching Country Wayne skits. Oh yeah, I don't like him. He got too many baby mamas. Don't he got a bunch of baby mamas and stuff? Something fake about him too. I gotta be careful because you gotta remember what I do for a living. So I'm kind of able to see through people. That's why I gotta be careful what I say because 9 times out of 10, what I'm saying is true. And a lot of people don't want their truth out there. You said he does have a bunch of kids. Yeah, I don't like men like that or women like that. I'm sorry. You need to get your life together. Desi, I think I like Desi. That's the dark skinned one. I like him. I like him. I don't really get that bad vibe from him. I haven't really seen a whole bunch of him, but I don't get bad vibes off of him. But some of them are just so fake. And all them streamers that was going on to that auditioning for Kai Cenat, them people do any, yo, you can tell some people, boy, they just putting on for likes and for views. Like it's sad that our world has come to that, to the point where people like everybody's putting on a fucking show, dude. Like everybody's putting on a show. Like everybody, like, oh my God. They're basically actors. People do anything for clout. Yeah, that's this world is getting crazy. Like these people, they just want to be known. They just want likes and views and like why? Like, I don't care if we was on here and it was only like 5K of us. You know what I mean? Like, if it was 5K of us and we was all real, I'm good with that. I don't need to have no million people. Like, why? Like, I don't even want that many people looking at me. Like, that's a lot of eyes on you. Influence and bad behavior. Right. And if you don't be fake, they hate on you. I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I can't do that. That's why I'm sorry. Like, some people talk about me like, no, I'm not going to your party. And it's no offense to you. I just like to be by myself. Thank you so much for inviting me. It means a lot to me. It's nice that you want to hang out and all that. And you want to be friends, but please don't take offense. But no, I'm not accepting your invitation. I really just like to be by myself and protect myself. And if somebody take offense to that, then that's on them. I don't have to be your friend. You can't make me be your friend. You shouldn't want to. You say, yeah, you're right. He's something else. I know he's a little something else. Aw, Susan. Real ones are going through an ego death with real, we're real recognized fake, and we're not going. It's true. Shades on while the sun is setting. Gangsta. Right. Yeah. Y'all like that sunset? Isn't that beautiful? Look at the sky, y'all. It's like purple, right? It's like a bluish purple. It's pretty. You said sunset is a vibe, isn't it? That's why I was like, when I came back home, I was like, yeah, I love New York and everything like that, but I'm happy in California. Like, I fucks with Cali. Like, New York is cool, go visit and all of that, but I made a good choice. You know what I mean? It feels good to say that. I feel like I'm where I belong. New York gonna always be home though. And that's what it is. Yeah, me too, Susan. She said, I love the sunsets. By the way, I love that hair on you, Miss Hawaii. You look like a lioness. Thank you, Patience. Or is it patience? You just spell it with a S? I said patience. We had a tornado in Chicago and the sky was literally red. I told my daughter, don't look. Oh my God, what? Y'all had a tornado. I didn't even hear about that. I pray everybody's okay. How I feel about Florida. You like Florida, Brandon? Ah, I like that though. I like that spelling. Louisiana is my second home. I like Louisiana. I feel like I didn't really get to like explore Louisiana enough when I went because it rained a lot when I was there. It rained while I was in the French Quarter, and I had to run into an Uber, fucking run into my Uber in the fucking rain right there in the fucking French Quarter. But yeah, I feel like I want to go back to New Orleans because I feel like I didn't really get to explore it enough. You're calling in the readings. Yeah, you need that environment constantly peaceful, laid back. Right. That's why I was like, I need some beach. It's time for another trip. Vegas is great and all that, but Vegas ain't vacation weather. I'm talking about go lay out by the beach, drink, relax. Hell yeah. You went during the spring? When did I go? I think I did. It was like a random trip. Cause I never forget, like that was like when my cat passed. So I just was like, I just gotta keep traveling, like keep my mind off of it. And I was like, I just wanna go. I didn't even start going international. I was like, I just wanna go like to local places I've never been, like within the states. I went to San Francisco, I went to Houston, then I went to New Orleans. I don't know if that's the right order though. but I think it was in the spring because she passed in February, and I think I started in March. Yep, that's spring, March, April. Yeah, I'm from Philly, so it hits different. Oh yeah, yeah. Some people go to Florida; they love it. A lot of people retire and go to Florida. A lot of people love Florida. I mean, I like Florida. I just don't think I can live in Florida. Y'all got them big ass lizards and shit, and armadillos and all types of shit out there. Y'all got some wild shit out there. Y'all got some wild shit out there. But I like Florida, but I just don't think I could, you know, live there. I can go there and visit. Summer starts June 20th. Woo! What if you go to Salem for Halloween on your birthday one year? I do want to go to Salem. I do want to go to Salem. You say, yeah, the old folks being under Florida. For real? Yeah, they love to retire and go there. And it's cheap. Florida's, kind of one of the cheapest places to live. Yeah, Houston and didn't come visit me. Just kidding. Man, you was laid up with some hoe, man. Don't even get me started, Toby. Don't try to play me. Try to play me. You was laid up with some hoe. They call Florida the mini Australia. For real? Florida is cheap because of all the gators. Oof. Yeah, I saw some pop up about that. I was like, oh shit. Like it was like it showed like the percentage of people that have been attacked by like gators out there. It's some high numbers out there with that shit. I'm like, oh, I ain't fucking with no alligator, no crocodile, none of that. No. And they be coming up in your backyard like, no. I don't know, man. You're gonna have something everywhere you go. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna have something everywhere you go. It ain't gonna be no perfect place, but I want to go to the Netherlands now after talking about that. You said we got all types of shit here in Florida. Right. Like, oh God. My best friend is from Florida. She brought me back to Gator Jerky. Ugh, Gator Jerky. Have you been to Bali? I want to go so bad. No, I haven't been to Bali. That's on the list. That was one I wanted to do for the members trip, but the flight is 17 hours. Damn. I think I'm gonna start freaking out in the middle of the air. I'm gonna start freaking out. Like once I get past that 6 hour, I'm gonna start like, I gotta get off this plane. And you still got 11 more hours. Yeah, I need some type of sleeping pills or something. Something that make me knock out. Where I could just be out. Because if I can get like a good 8 hours, damn, even if you knock out 8 hours, you still got mad hours left. Even if you take an 8 hour, you go to sleep for 8 hours, you still got 8, 9 hours left. You got to get a good book. You got to get some good music. You got to watch some good movies, watch some good shows. You just got to keep your mind off the fact that you on a plane and just try to just, you know, because I can't let that limit me from traveling places. I don't want that to hold me back. You should take a sleeping pill. Yeah, something to knock my ass out. Because I'm going to be like too anxious on that plane. But it's like, I want to go to Japan. I want to go to Bali. I want to see these places. I have to just suck it up. Maybe I could divide the planes, like not the planes, but like the stops. Like maybe stop somewhere, like go somewhere 8 hours in, and maybe like stay there for a day or two, and then get back on the plane and then go for another 8, 9 hours. Like I could probably be a little bit more easier. You funny, Shar. Pretend you're in the house, have your snacks, music, movies, light work. Yeah. Yeah, because it's like it's too many beautiful places out there, to see. And I do want to go to Africa one day. Like, I don't want to be like, I don't want to go to, Africa because, the flight. Like, I don't want that to, I don't want to be get 90 years old and be like, I wish I would have went to Africa, and I didn't want to do it because of the flight. I don't want to say no dumb shit like that. I want to be able to tell my great grandkids some crazy stuff. Yeah, grandma was buck wild in Africa. That's what I want to do. Yeah, I want to tell my great grandkids that. They be like, great grandma, tell us a story about when you went to Africa. And I say, yeah, great grandma was twerking that ass. You know what I mean? With all my great grandkids. Yeah. I want to say, yeah, I didn't go because the flight was too long. Oh, that shit sound lame. That shit sound lame. Yeah, I gotta get that shit together. Yeah. Yeah, I want to go to Japan for sure. I'm gonna get some Japanese food up in there, tear that shit up, or walk through Tokyo. Yeah, go see all of that. We got family over there too. We got Soul Tribe over there too. Yeah, I want to go there. I heard Japan got some nice shit. They said they love black people. They be staring at them. I know black people over there. Shit, I'll take my black ass up in there. Hello. My brother and soon to be brother-in-law are honeymooning in Japan. I wonder how that's gonna be. That's an interesting that's an interesting honeymoon, Japan. Cause most people do like island shit and beach. Kyoto is beautiful, yeah, man. Mountains, waterfalls, and temples. Wow. Yeah, we gotta go there. We gotta go there. Angel's gonna guide us. Angel's gonna show us where to go. Angel's gonna show me where we gonna go and everything. I let God do the work. He shows me what to do. You're such a vibe. Yeah, for real. That's why you gonna tell your great grandkids, let them have a story about great grandma. There's the Do you like anime? I'm not really into anime. I mean, I'm not against it. I never really got into it. I had a ex that used to be into that Naruto. He loved that some damn Naruto. And he was trying to explain this shit to me. And I was just like, he said, yeah, and then Naruto did this, and then he did that. And then I'm like, oh, this was Aquarius. I never even heard no shit like that. He said, yeah, I'm in the Naruto. I said, Naruto, what? Fuck you talk about? What type of position is that? I don't know what the hell he was talking about. Yeah, he's black, by the way. I mean, a lot of black guys are into that, but yeah, like, yeah, Naruto. I'm like, Naruto, what the hell he talking about? So he got me into that. We watched some episodes together and all that. He's like, yeah, you got to watch this episode with me too. I'm like, okay. Okay, I'm open to it. I love cartoons and shit like that. I used to like to watch him play video games. That used to be fun. He was like really good. So he would be online, he'd be fucking people up. I'm like, yo, and it'd be like a movie. I'd be like, I used to get my popcorn and my snacks and shit. It was like a movie. And I'd be like, all right, babe, go on. Let me see you play. And he started tearing them niggas up online. He used to play that shit. He played all that shit, Call of Duty, all of that. But I like the other one he played, Assassin's Creed. Yeah, that was cool to watch him play it. And he would do the Batman one and Spider-Man and all of that. It was like I'm in the movies. But I'd be like, babe, to the right, babe, kick his ass. Yeah. He under the table, baby, under the table. My ex was almost the same, but he was a dealer. Oh, no, he wasn't no dealer. Even though he was from Brooklyn. He was like, good boy. I dated a dealer before. I remember he had the cocaine on the walls. I was like, oh my God, what are you doing? He's from Brooklyn too. Fucking Brooklyn niggas. God of War. Yes, he played God of War too. Yes. Yeah, that was fun, man. Those were good times in Brooklyn. Those were good times. We would go get some Chinese food and shit. We would smoke or whatever. Cause that's when we had the place all to ourselves because I was living with my mom at the time. Me and my mom had a two-bedroom or whatever. Then my mom moved out. Me and my man had the whole place to ourselves. So we used to smoke that shit up. You could smoke in that building. Niggas ain't care. Everybody in the building smoked. So nobody was gonna report nothing. Everybody smoked. That's why I miss about New York. Like everywhere I went, I kept smelling weed. I said I love my New Yorkers. When I went to the Jamaican spot, weed. When I went like where else I went? I was somewhere in the Bronx, weed. You smell it all over. That's when we lived in Brooklyn. So everybody in the building smoked. Yeah, so ain't nobody's reporting you. So we could smoke, we would eat, we got our Chinese food. We had the animals there. We had Kaylee. We had another dog that had Happy. We was chilling. We was playing video games. Shit was lit. I wouldn't survive New York City then. I can't stand the weed smell. Oh, come on. How you can't stand weed? What's wrong? You said not in Cali. When you go downtown a little bit, I mean, it's not. Oh, it depends where you go in New York, like, but it's in Manhattan too. Yeah, you would think you would smell it more here because it's legal here, but no. I need to take another trip to New York. I was in Harlem last time. Oh, Harlem, that's my shit. Japan and they people. Yeah. You said in Vegas all over too. Yeah, I love Vegas. I was like, maybe when I go to Vegas, I had a thought for a second. I said, maybe when I go to Vegas, I won't drink. And I was like, fuck that. I'm drinking. It's Vegas. It's legal everywhere. There's no way I'm going to Vegas and I'm not going to drink. No, I'm not there yet. I'm sorry, God. I'm not on that healing journey yet. Mm-mm. Nope. I'm not even going to lie. Nope. I feel like you go to Vegas, every time you go to Vegas, you need to drink. How you going to go to Las Vegas and not drink? The fuck? Come on, man. I'm not saying you can't have fun without liquor, but it's Vegas. You gotta drink in Vegas. Like you have to. Like it's Vegas. It's lit. You gotta be lit in Vegas. Every fucking time I go to Vegas is a good time. Every single time I go to Vegas, it is a good time. Every time. Every time. There's always what I like about Vegas is always open. It's always something to do. It's always food. It's always entertainment. It's always alive. You can go outside of Vegas anytime at night. It's gonna be mad people outside. It's always a party. You said I can't drink like that. What you mean? You said Vegas did me in, child. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be though. Like you have to have a Vegas story like that to have lived a life. Yes, you need to have a Vegas story like that. Yes, get fucked up drunk. Yes, everybody should have to be able to do that once in their life, at least once. You said I banned Vegas from my list of places to visit. God has said I love to party. Yeah, you know how to have a good time. You know how to have a good time. Oh yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. You're supposed to enjoy life. God wants you to be happy. He wants you to be happy, enjoy life, have pleasure. He loves that. You think God wants you to sit in the home and be unhappy all day? No, God wants you to go out and do things, live life, have fun. I'm not saying God said go get shit faced drunk now. That's not from God, but just having fun. Why people act like spiritual people can't have fun? They always act like that. They think I'm supposed to get on here and wear a wimple. Yeah. God forbid I wear anything and God forbid I wear anything fitted or with my cleavage out. Oh, that's not how tarot readers are supposed to dress. Really? I didn't get the fucking clothing requirement job description for a tarot reader. Because last I checked, God gave me this talent. So since God gave me this gift, I'm gonna dress how I want to. If God doesn't have a problem with it, why do you? No, because it makes you feel threatened because you have a chest like a man. And what makes, you know what I mean? You feel a certain type of way because I got big titties and my cleavage is showing and you don't have cleavage. You have a baby chest. But instead of addressing the real issue, you want to tell me I shouldn't dress that way. Yeah. Let's talk the truth. You said I need a chaperone in Vegas. Right. That shit is wow. Worth it though. It's so dope. I love gambling too, but I know how to walk away though. I know how to walk away because gambling will get you. Then your ass will be there broke. Can't fuck around, fucking, especially in Vegas. Vegas will fuck your ass up. You got to be smart with your gambling. You got to know how to stop. When you start winning, you got to stop. Because I always win. I'm really good at that with casinos and stuff. Oh, yeah, I know how to win some money, but I know how to stop too, because that's how it get you and tear your ass up. You said cash out. That's right, Shar. Yeah, hit that. Boop, cash out. Are you sure you want to cash out? Boop, yes. Give me my money, bitch. I'm out. You said got on a helicopter there for my birthday. Oh, that's what's up, Lila. Yeah, they do have that helicopter ride thing. I've never done that. Yeah, Vegas is dope. I like to go to the wax museum too. The wax museum is dope. I haven't done the dinosaur thing there. There's so many things to do there, like literally. I did the haunted house. That was dope. The what's it, Bagans haunted house thing? That was dope. I really like that. Um, I don't think I did the aquarium there. Maybe I'll do the aquarium next month. I don't think I've ever done the aquarium there. Always do the Cirque du Soleil. I love Cirque du Soleil shows. I have to go to every single one. I love those shows. Those are like, I don't know, those are like meditation for me. Like just sitting and watching them dance and it's just so like relaxing to me. I don't know, I love that. I'm like, I want to see every Cirque du Soleil. I love it. You too, Carla? Yeah, I love those. Like it's just a real like calming experience for me. I can't describe it. I like to see them dancing in the music and the costumes and yeah. Yeah, Cirque du Soleil. Yeah. I went to a few shows out there. I didn't do the Michael Jackson one. I know they have like a Michael Jackson one. That one is probably dope. I'm sure I gotta maybe see what's up with that one. And there's another one they have. But I think it's called Ka. I did that one. And I did the one, the Magister, Majestique. I did that one. They're all amazing. And I always like to sit in the front row because I like being like right there in the front. Yeah, you should go to one if you ever have one in your town, you should go to one. I like that type of stuff. The buffet at the Bellagio is epic. Yeah, I've heard that. All the food out there is fucking good, dude. I still want to go to the Golden Steer Steakhouse. Like last time I was in Vegas, I think, you know what? I'm happy that I brought that up to y'all because I'm going to see if I can get a reservation because last time I was there, they were sold out. That's the one with those big ass lobster tails that went viral. The Golden Steer Steakhouse. That's like one of the oldest steakhouses in Vegas, but they food is supposed to be off the chain. Like everybody always be having them on TikTok and shit. Have you guys been there? Yeah, the Golden Steer. Like last time I couldn't even get a reservation. So I want to go there because I want them big ass lobster tails and they dip them in all that butter. You said book that ASAP. Yeah, I'm gonna look into that. Cause that should be booked because they like the oldest steakhouse and they also I think like the food is banging. Hey Miss Hawaii, have you ever been to Costa Rica before? I heard it's one of the most beautiful places on the planet. I don't know if you remember me. I'm Gabrielle and you're day one from years ago. Hey Gabrielle. Thanks for being here. Yeah, actually I was looking into Costa Rica as one of the places for us to go for sure. I'll keep you posted. But yeah, I've always wanted to go to Costa Rica. Bellagio, best seafood, all you can eat. Yeah, I'm always seeing that pop up too. Like a lot of people post that on TikTok and hey, you said I'm down for Costa Rica. Yeah, I always wanted to go to Costa Rica. All right, y'all, let me get out of here. Let me go. I've been with y'all for a minute. I was supposed to been get off here. Thank y'all for hanging out with me, spending time with me. I love y'all. What the hell is he doing? I don't be fucking with people. I love you guys more. We gonna talk more. I love y'all. Enjoy the rest of y'all night. I'm gonna see y'all later. We gonna do tarot in pajamas. It's gonna be late though, cause I'm gonna take a nap, and it's already 9 o'clock, so it's probably gonna be like 5 o'clock in the morning. Life been life, but I just want to tell you that your readings have been so encouraging to me when in this dark ass tunnel of life. Thank you for everything. God bless you. God bless you too. Thank you for your encouraging words. That means a lot to me, and that's why I do it just for y'all. I do it just for y'all for sure. And you guys are able to support me in a way where I'm able to support myself and travel and live life and, make life more enjoyable for myself because of y'all. So that's why I always thank y'all. That's why I always, take you guys on vacation with me. Like I'm not like some of these people, like they, forget the people that help them. I don't do that. Because if it wasn't for y'all, we wouldn't have none of it. So right. Blessings to the Soul Tribe. Can you post a new reading on your Scorpio channel? Yeah, I'm gonna post on there real soon. And I gotta do a members read too. It's time for a members read. So that'll be coming this week. All right. I love you guys. Good night.